What's up, gamers? It's your boy. I'm not late by 2 minutes. No. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hello? Is there anyone there? No, just a void. Oh, what a hunk. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Hunk Gaming. Ugh. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Wow, first live. Hi, welcome. I forgot my own details to join. Oh my goodness, there's the details. Easy. Oh! Hello, Gammers. Wait, why isn't it? Okay, there we go. Haha. Oh, there's no password. Epic. Bulls. Hello, Banjo the Pig. Banjo the Pig, why weren't you in the last video, and why didn't you shill a product to the audience? Goldstone, I will have to punish you for not shilling something to the audience. Oh wait, sorry. Oh wait. Bam. Oh, where's my... I need a punch sound effect. Oh goodness. There we go. Punch. Wait. There you go. That's what you get. Silly Banjo the business pig. No wait, real Kataru. So there's actually no password on this. Anyone can join. Edit com join. Edit com. I said com. And then there's no password. No password. My bad, lol. Been pretty busy, but happy to be here today. Ah, very good. Well, we get more Jiki already. Hello. Yeah. So we're gonna. I'm gonna quickly prep myself. Can you grow a stage tree Wilson beard so you don't need to carry food around? True. So what? Did they do a hotfix yet? But basically, I want to very briefly go over their skill trees and make a very quick video. I say very quick video. It'll take us like 2 hours to record it, and the video will probably be like 30 minutes. But like, it'll be a lazy and low effort because it's just going to be me live commentating with no script. Just for the second channel. Fat Rose no longer stack. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's much of a big deal, but yeah. Heat lamp got nerfed. Really? Why? I think like it is very low maintenance. Like once you built it, it's 0 maintenance. So as long as it keeps, like, you know how WX, like, it keeps you from freezing, like, just. If this was, like, a little bit better than that. But also, this affects other players, not just the person who has the skill, so, First stream I was able to appear in. Let's go. Welcome, nice. Galaxy Gaming. Who's getting a skill tree? WOOOO and Winona. And I'm sorry to say, I will be doing Wirt's run first, because it sounds more fun. The first year will be dedicated to building a massive army, and the second year will be decimating all the bosses in like 30 days. Please help the Stranded Luna, don't worry, I will. There you go. Welcome. Okay, so I'm just gonna give them all a read again. Oh yeah, I made the Twitch chat. Ah, perfect. I made the Twitch chat smaller. I wasn't sure what the normal size is. Where should I put the Twitch chat? That covers up game chat. Oh, I can put you guys up here, actually. I'll put you... Oh, but that covers up the... But that covers up the crafting. Maybe I'll put you up here. Then I cover up a lot. Oh my goodness, real Cloud Painty. Miss Cloud Painty, I added your credits to the description of the video. Smiley face. It still covers it up a little bit. I'm gonna make the Twitch chat just a smidge smaller, like that. Very good. Can we join? Yep, you can join. I just woke up. Is it gamer time? We do be gaming. Doing a mild bit of gaming. Should put us in your heart. Huh? When does it come out? The beta came out only like a day or two ago, so it'll probably be in beta for like 2, 3, or 4 weeks. But usually when they put it out in beta, like, they're usually pretty... Like, it's gonna hit the live game in a few weeks afterwards. It doesn't take them super long. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly go over everything again. So, they haven't changed anything? Planar Strike is broken now, right? Or is something broken? Planar Strike isn't working or something? I think someone said. Let me just give everything a read. What did they change since last time? Wormhole jumping is broken. I already have footage of that, so that's alright. Everything else is functioning. Okay, so oh no, the Planar Strike was working last time. But otherwise they didn't change anything, they just fixed stuff. Command doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Nightbot is being rude and it ignored you. One thing I should clarify, the rapid fire, does that increase the fire rate regardless if you're firing it automatically or manually, and does it affect barrage? Oh my god, it's won 20,000 points. My goodness. I believe the manual aim is always the fastest it can be. Right, that's how I assumed it would be. So the firing it only happens automatic. But even if you're soloing, it's not worth it to manual fire. I thought it would be, but it's not. You just cast barrage and then you do actual attacks with a handbat, and I'm pretty sure it depends how many. I guess it depends how many catapults you're operating and if you're planar striking. It's got what AoE range increased working now. Yeah, last time the AoE like wasn't working, like for sure it wasn't working. So let's quickly test that. But even if it isn't working, when they do fix it, it's like very obvious what it'll be. It'll just be it has a bigger splash range. But yeah, we'll do that. So it by default it's half a tile. Let's check how much it is now. Good thinking. This one, please. Oops. Oops. Epic. Oh, I need a remote. Remote! Server public. Server is indeed public. I kind of wish that, like, if you could just, I don't know. I kind of wish the catapults just kind of armed very oh, I don't have manual control. Oh, right. The animation looks like it's working. The animation looks like the AoE's increased, but I don't think the AoE's actually increased. So it actually oh, we're attacking butterflies, boys. So the AoE is like half a tile radius, so this should hit. And now if I go a little bit further, this should hit because the AoE's increased, but it's not. So it looks like the animation is definitely bigger. Like, right? The animation looks huge, but I don't think the actual radius has been increased. So I think that's still broken. But, like, it's kind of obvious what it does. Like, it doubles its AoE, which is good. Jakey Stat is on the mono trade. Wow! Well, could have had drones for mobile catapults. That could have been something. Whoa! Huge range. Alright, what else was changed? Hello, Marshall. Hello, Shillingers. Yes. Yeah, it looks very cool. Oh, play, add cross-platform play. I'm not sure if that's on their agenda. Ah! We've been invaded. Oh, goodness, a Varg. Kill it. Goodness gracious. DST Mobile is coming? No. Wait, are they DST Mobile? Because, like, they have Pocket Edition. goodness. And somehow it's on Netflix. What? Wait, mobile Pocket Edition is on Netflix? You can. Oh, you can. That's funny. I think the better go to settings properties. True. Samsung fridge port coming soon. Hell yeah. Dude, why is my Samsung fridge uploading 2 gigs of data per month? That's a good meme. Good meme. Winona, I think, is neutral, so she can side with shadows, but she also can side with Wagstaff. It's DS New Home. Oh, New Home. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the inner workings of New Home. I watched an Orange Man video, and he taught me a little bit about New Home, but it seems that just oddly, they just very weirdly sold the rights to Don't Starve for that project, but it has, like, absolutely nothing to do with the actual, like, game, nor its universe, but, like, they can just use the characters. So I don't know what their plan was with that. Maybe they needed, like, cash, but, like, I don't know. I think they got pretty good investors. New Home skill tree went. Goodness gracious. Alright, so I think Winona's fine. So let's, can't buy ammo. Alright, gamers. We're gonna record them pretty casual. Just if you're in-game. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Goodness gracious. Welcome, gamers, to this lazy video, which I'm just going to very quickly live commentate, talk about the new Winona wort skill tree, trees that grow gems, and what was the other thing that grew? Things that let you see in the dark, like moggles, and what else? There's otters that can gather things, but they're kind of trash. What else? And Crab King got reworked. That's it. Jakey, you have new headphones? No. These are my old headphones, because my old headphones are... Hold on, let me show you. These are my old headphones, and they broke. They don't work anymore. The audio is very broken. These I got these for free with a sponsor like 6 or 8 years ago or something. Nice. New boat, like the otter boat that Crab King gives you a blueprint for. Special bumpers. Oh, and a new boat. Hell yeah. Right, we're going to start with Winona's skill tree. And again, I'm not going to go over the cooldowns and the numbers all too much because this is a beta and it will almost definitely get changed. So I'm not going to deep dive because it will be irrelevant in like 2 weeks. Yeah, cool. Wait for the main video on the main channel where it will all be accurate and deep dive. Very cool. He just drops the bumpers? Not. Ah, I see. Wait, does he drop a boat or just bumpers? 4x4 storage that doesn't block building and 400 HP. Is this different from the boat that you find in sunken chests? Oh, it's that boat. I see. Man, I love wort. Wort is fun. I might want to do wort next. There's a new boat at 16 slot chest. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Because you still use bees for Crab King? Yes, but the Crab King summons minions. Basically, there's no need to use the bee strat because, like, he's an actual fight, which isn't just awful to do. Bocha is immune to stealing. That is very cool. Ah, yes, boat base. Alright, anyway, so let's start with Winona. So let's start with the bottom of the tree. So generators and generators no longer consume energy while they're not in use. So before there would be a very slight drain on your all of your machines that are attached to a generator, but not anymore because they all go to sleep. This one is currently armed, but I might be able to. Oh, I don't have my skills unlocked. Yeah, whatever. So you can disarm it and then it goes to sleep, so it stops using energy. I don't know why that one's active. And next we have easily dismantle your machines and learn how to build a handy remote to remotely control your catapults. Oh, let's learn that. And then, oh my goodness, I can dismantle my catapults and then you can pick it up. I can dismantle my generator and pick it up. So now you just need to make like 1 generator and 8 catapults and then you can move them around wherever. Very cool change. So now you don't have to make 1,000,000 catapults. You just have to make 1 or well, 8 catapults and a generator and you can bring them around to all the bosses to go kill them all. Very cool. Ah, thank you for the haunt. Oh, I'm going to spawn a bunch of amulets that spawn. Ooh. So that you can all revive yourselves. There are 100 amulets. Is that OP? It just saves resources, because otherwise you still have to build them and move them around, but it's very nice. Murder made easier, true. The gems are kept in them, so the durability as well. Yes. So if you pick up the Gemory, it shows you the durability on it. So yeah, effectively the gems that you put in there, you do keep the durability when you pack it up. Yeah. It's so big. Well, you know, it flat packs. You see it? Flat packs, yes. Alright, so next is gadgets placed next to a generator or generator recharge 100% faster. This is a bit of a new mechanic, and when it says gadgets, it means this handy remote. So if I quickly use a bit of this remote, 1 second. Again, I'm not going to go over numbers because they might change it, but every time you use it, it drains some of its durability, and to recharge it, you put it next to a charged generator, and then it recharges. It's already at 100%, so it recharges pretty fast. And there are other gadgets which we'll get to later. Oh goodness, not the butterflies. Where's the spotlight? And as you can see, I'm using cheats, so I have both recipes of the regular spotlight and the flat packable one. But once this gets released, you'll only have access to the flat packable one, which is good. So let's talk about the oh goodness, I hear a word. I mean yeah, the catapults. Oh yeah, that I haven't unlocked that one yet. But they. Oh wait, have I? Oh yeah. And also, all of the stuff that connects to generators can go into sleep mode so they don't consume energy, but I think we talked about that earlier. Now, next is her spotlight. So, of course, it's flat packable, but also upgrade your spotlights to illuminate a larger area. So, I crafted this one, and I'm going to put it down here. Oh, there's a shadow creature there. I'm going to put that one there, and now I'm going to get the upgrade, and now I'm going to build another one and build that here. Could I get another player over here to help show me something? So as we can see, wow, the big one is looking at me and the small one is looking at Vincent over here. So you can see it looks to be about twice as big. And also, a very important note, it seems that the check for when your catapults and such get their upgrade, or well, at least your spotlights, is you have to get the upgrade on your skill tree first, and then you have to build the spotlight. So if I dismantle this one, which is that one, the unupgraded one, then I place it again, it's still not upgraded. So I think you need to unlock the skill first and then craft it, otherwise it stays unupgraded. But they might change that. So anyway, and then we have upgrade the spotlight to give off heat. Oh, I need to change so I can show mods. But basically, they nerfed this recently, so they might, I'm not going to talk about numbers because they might change it again, but basically now your spotlights, it's looking at that Winona, but it basically just gives off a little bit of heat. So in winter, so let's switch to winter and go to nighttime again, it gives off heat so that you won't be that cold. That's kind of it. Hold on, let me go a bit deeper into winter so people start freezing. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I forget which is that's the heat one. All right, so Wirt should not get cold, and everyone else should get cold eventually, maybe. New kiting pattern for Crab King. All right, so yeah, I can see as I'm getting cold. But who's is it on Mytha? And now I'm not cold anymore because this one is giving off heat. So yeah, like I said again, you have to get the upgrade, then build the spotlight for it to get the upgrade. Okay, cool. That's all the spotlights done. Nice. They teach you to fill Sigma. Does it? Huh? So yeah, this is pretty. The spotlight is pretty cool. Once you built it, it's very low maintenance because it saps a very small amount of energy. I believe a fully powered generator will last a while, 4 days or something. Oh, Nick is telling us that he's at 10 degrees. Very cool. And also during winter specifically, the spotlight will stay on 24/7 to keep you warm. Normally it only turns on at night, except in winter. It stays on all the time with the heat upgrade. If it doesn't have the heat upgrade, as you can see, it turns off. Anyway. Oh my goodness. British fajita? Thank you for the 100 million bits. I will buy 3,000 chocolate bars with that. Now let's move on to this little bit. This is very quick. So boost the efficiency of generators and generators by 25, 50, and 100%. All this means is they hold up to twice as much fuel. Or, well, sorry, one gem will last twice as long. So yeah, it's just more efficient. It saps the fuel half as much with the maximum upgrade. Pretty simple, not really necessary. This comes out next week. Oh, it will probably be multiple weeks, I imagine. Probably multiple weeks. Alright, now let's go barrage. So all catapults within range of your handy remote have an increased firing rate for a short period of time. This is exactly how it seems. Just to be sure, I am going to delete these and then rebuild them to make sure they get the upgrades. The generator is both time dependent and usage dependent. It's just usage dependent now. It used to drain even if it was connected to nothing. But now they got rid of that. It might be bugged, or is it fixed? Is what, sorry? What bugged? So let me build, I'll just build the one catapult to make it simple to see it. Well, the passive battery drain, it's kind of implemented through this, right? It's because, oh sorry, no, yeah, you're right. The generators, even if they weren't connected to anything, they would just lose energy over time anyway. They removed that, and then they made it so that if the things are in sleep mode, they don't drain anything anyway. Yes, very good. Alright, so that is a armed catapult. And now we're going to, alright, everybody, I'm gonna, oh, I'm lagging. I'm gonna spawn some wood armor. And y'all gonna, what's a boss that's easy to kite? I'll just do a Varg. Here's 20 wood armors. Everyone pick up some wood armor. Even I'm gonna grab some wood armor and some and here's some dragon pie. And I'm gonna spawn a oh, and as you just saw just there, that catapult, because it wasn't active, like nothing, it wasn't attacking anything, it disarmed itself. So it is sleeping. So it's no longer draining anything off of the generator. Oh my goodness, possessive Varg. Here, I will teleport everybody. There we go. There should be life-giving amulets at the portal if you want to revive yourself. Spare a pie for me, yes. Oh my god, so many gamers. Oh yeah, tree guard. Smart. Alright. Alright, gamers, poke the tree guard. Catapult, attack. So you arm the catapult, and now it'll start attacking the tree guard. So, as you can see, it doesn't attack all that fast. But then, I'm gonna rapid fire. And see this massive circle on my screen? That's the area of all the catapults that would be effective. So now it's attacking a bit faster for a period of time. It's still going. It's still attacking fast. It's still attacking fast. Does rapid fire work? Yeah, rapid fire works. Like, now it's not rapid firing anymore. And now let's rapid fire, baby. Like, it is faster, right? Yeah, sorry, it's the cooldown between attacks, it's not like the actual attack animation itself. So that's cool, speeds up your catapults without you having to do anything. But now let's activate precise targeting, and now I'm going to very politely ask my gamers to not attack the tree guard, because now I'm going to blast it really fast. So now, if you spawn a tree guard, and I'm gonna poke it, and then I'm gonna spam click catapult go. Look how fast it fires now that I'm manual targeting. Goodness gracious. And as you can see, every time I like clicked, there is a slight cooldown between every time you can click, but otherwise it queues up all of the attacks. And it just attacks really fast, like much faster than rapid fire, but you have to manually target. And if you stack up a bunch of hits and you're stacking them up and then the target moves, they're all gonna miss. So the attack speed skills, you think? I think it's totally worth it. Alright, so that's good. Now I delete tree guard. Okay, so that's that one. Precise targeting is very good because it's effectively maximum DPS, but like if you stack up the attacks wrong, you're just gonna miss a bunch. Now, speaking of attack speed, rapid fire 1, 2, and 3, 5%, 10%, and 20% attack speed of the catapults. Now, to my understanding, this doesn't increase the attack speed if you're manually targeting. So if I'm targeting like this, I don't think it increases it, but it might. I haven't counted the frames, and I'm not going to because they might change it. Gamers, protect the catapults at all cost. It might be 20% faster. I'm not sure. I haven't counted the frames. It might actually be 20% faster, but I'm not sure. It actually might be. It looks like it's canceling the animation. Guys, I'm starting to believe that manual targeting is affected by this. It looks like it is, right? But it might not be. It might change. But it looks like it is affected by it. But more importantly, it affects it when it's automatically firing. Even with rapid fire, I think. Again, I haven't counted the frames, so I'm not sure. So take this with a grain of rice. A grain of salt, because they might change it. I think it would make sense for the fire rate to affect all circumstances, whether it's precise targeting, or barrage, or non-barrage. So yeah, that's all very good. Will Varg Farm change? It won't. It'll just be better, because you can 100% kill all the hounds. Like, for sure, you'll be able to kill all the hounds because you can attack faster and you can do more damage. Otherwise, it's all the same. And if you really wanted, you could put the Vargs closer and put in more Vargs, because if you keep manual targeting, the catapults will never attack the Vargs. So, yeah. Effectively, you can stack more, like, the Vargs don't have to be so far away. So you can have more Vargs packed in, but your server lags once you have 32 Vargs anyway, or 16 Vargs. What's the smaller circle in the target area? Yeah, the damage is the same as long as it's within the splash. So it means that your catapults have a minimum range. So if your catapults are within that bigger circle in the middle, like the second circle, that radius, then you don't fire. It needs to be outside of that, and then it will fire. And then if it's too far away, like that, it also won't fire. So it needs to be inside, but outside this. Alrighty, so that's the fire rate done. And now, here's modify your catapults to deal damage to a 25% larger area, 50%, and 100%. This is broken currently, but when it's fixed, it's very straightforward what it does. It just has double AoE, up to double AoE, which is pretty good. But technically it doesn't increase the DPS, but if you're doing a Varg farm or something, it could increase the efficiency. Yeah. Speaking of which, my Varg farm will operate exactly the same if you've seen that video. Otherwise, it will just kill the hounds faster with all these upgrades. So that's good. And now, we're moving... Actually, no, let's keep doing the catapult skills. Let me despawn myself. Bam. Make a new catapult for that upgrade, right? It doesn't look any different. True. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me craft a new catapult. Right. Where are my catapults? Delete that catapult and build a new one. So maybe it's not broken, I just didn't build the new catapult. Bye-bye, Kataru. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Remote. Alright, let me see. AoE. Oh! Okay, maybe the AoE is working. Because that was a pretty big AoE. Oh, I think the AoE is working. It is like a tile radius now. Before it was half a tile. Oh wait, yeah, I'll... with the planar strike. I see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll get the planar strike in a little bit. Hold on, let me put a dummy down. Put a dummy in here. Oh. Oh wait, I'm controlling someone else's catapult. Oh no, the AoE is still broken. Yeah, AoE is still broken. Yeah, its normal radius is half a tile, and it's still like a half a tile. Yeah, the animation looks like it's correct, but the actual AoE is broken. But yeah, it'll be quite obvious when it's not broken. All right, let me just reset skills. Oops, I didn't reset the skills. 14 watch streak. Wow. Haven't used Google for so long that my computer can't handle it. Oh goodness, not the Googles. Right. The firing speed is insane. It is. But it seems insane, but also I don't think manual firing will be good. Because it depends, I guess it depends how many catapults you're operating, but like just actually shooting with, like hitting with a weapon yourself will be very good DPS. And also, if you line them up to all miss, then your DPS is trash. Are you saying that no one is currently suffering from skill issue? Yes! No skill issue. Alright, let me unlock all this again. Alright, so I've relearned some skills. And now, let's talk about this one. Learn how to utilize nightmare fuel as a fuel source for generators. So this is for generators, not generators. So not this one, but this one. Say if I slap some fuel in here, you can see the generator is lit up red. Wow. And that's because there's nightmare fuel fueling it, which might last longer than nitrate. Normally you use nitrate to fuel this. I'm not sure how the fuel converts, but it looks like it fills it up by 3 bars. Very cool. Grab this. Wabam. Make me a nice remote. No way, real Winona. What was I testing? Oh yeah. Yeah, so... and this doesn't change anything. It literally is used as fuel, does nothing special. But now, what's this? Learn how to utilize pure horror as a fuel source for generators. So again, this is for generators. These ones are not the generator. So if I give myself the horror fuel... Come on. So with the shadow skill, she becomes shadow line and gets the defense and offense bonuses, right? I would assume so, but I haven't checked the code, nor have I not tested it. But I would assume so. So putting pure horror in, it fully loads up the generator, but now it's red. Nice and evil. And now when you fire, what happens? You get 47 damage? Wow. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be 47.5. But is that planar damage? Let's take a peek. Oh no, my catapult. Oh my goodness. That would only... It's deactivated my catapult, then ran away. So as you can see, the shield bubble for the Thorsight crown went up and I still dealt 30 damage, which means it's 30 planar damage. Yeah. And that's it. Right, boy, Boba Roy, kill that crown. I need it to die. Kill the crown, boys. Okay, it's broken. Alright, so yeah, it's 30 planar and then 17 physical, but it might be 17.5 because I'm pretty sure it's meant to be 47.5 total damage. But yeah, 30 of the damage is planar, which is cool. And that's just by using pure horror as a fuel here. But next, what's this? Shadow Strike? Use your handy remote to select a target for shadow-infused catapult attack. Click. Now, you don't need pure horror for this, if I recall, right? You can have it hooked up to anything. So now I can hook it up to the generator and planar strike. Oh. Oh, it does need pure horror? It looks like it does need pure horror, right? Ooh. I think it does. You need planar fuel. Oh, you need any planar fuel? You can use pure brilliance? It seems odd that you could use pure brilliance to do a shadow planar strike. I think they would fix that. That seems odd. That seems very odd. But yeah, I'll just dismantle this. Same affinity of fuel? Okay, I was gonna say. That would make a lot more sense. Oops, I picked up a bunch of garbage. Alright, I'm gonna pack this generator away. Oh no! I didn't mean to delete the other generator. bring that guy over here. I will kill him. Alright, Planar Strike, what is this? Let's cast it. 120 damage, and spoilers, that is all planar damage. That's insane, which means it will pierce any physical damage. Don't worry, let's kill this Varg, boys. Bring it over here, I will delete it. Uh-oh, I'm out of fuel. Manual aiming is hard. Keep that Varg still, boys, keep that Varg still. Lining up the strikes is so hard. I guess I need to cheat. Oh, nice, we got him. Hell yeah. Got him. Anyway, so yeah, that's what Planar Strike is. Oh goodness, it's about to be possessed. Don't worry, I can pierce its planar defense with my epic Planar Strike. Look at that. Now I'm doing 132 damage because I'm getting a bonus 12 damage from the using a shadow attack versus a lunar enemy. So I'm doing 132 planar damage. Very cool. Hello, tired owie. Oh, it's too far, boys. Bring it closer, bring it closer. But yeah, as you can see, every Planar Strike drains a lot of fuel from the generator. Like, a lot of fuel. Guys, we got a stunning. Get that DPS in, boys. Oh no. Goodness gracious. Why is my catapult? It won't activate. Sorry, I got God mode on. Hell yeah. Anyway, I've had enough of this thing. Kill. Anyway, so that's what Planar Strike does. It does 120 power damage, very strong, and its DPS is insane. As a rough calculation, if you use purely Planar Strike and you're firing at maximum fire rate using the manual targeting, you're doing about 5.6 times more damage than the catapults before the skill tree. 5.6 times more damage. That's insane. But they'll probably fix it and add it so that, change it so that Planar Strike has a cooldown so that you can't spam it as much. Because, as we'll see, there is an interaction which makes this very good. So then we have, learn how to utilize enlightened shards as a fuel source for generators. Wow, what does that do? Let's find out. Goodness gracious. There's too many shadow creatures, I can't place my stuff down. Get your stupid shadow creatures out the way. I'm starving. Oh. Get those shadow creatures. Alright, I will spawn some cactus. Don't worry. Here is 100 cactus. And 20 dragon pies. Use pure hard to make the Varg hound farm faster? Nah, it's not worth it. With the Varg farm, like literally change nothing. Just bring the remote and use rapid fire every like 10-20 seconds, however long it lasts, and it'll make the farm a lot faster. Like, you will probably kill all of the hounds every time, and you could do some manual targeting if you want as well. What, that shadow merm? Oh yes, we can see a shadow merm here, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, so POV, you're a very cool speedrunner, and I have just speed around the game. Guys, I just beat the game. I fisted ancient Celestial Chonkian to death, and I found his shard, and it's mine now. Thank you. And we're not going to give it to Wagglestaff. Where is he? There, Wagstaff, you can't have it. It's all mine. That's me, true. Roy do be fisting Celestial Champion on day 23. So what we're going to do now is you just slap this bad boy into here. Oh, Enlightened Shard inside the generator? What does that do? Well, now if we Planar Strike, because it has to be hooked up to the generator for the Shadow Planar Strike, it still drains the fuel. But what if I try to Planar Strike? Oh yeah, it doesn't work, right? because I'm not aligned yet. So now, I'll pack that one up. So now we're using fuel from this generator. So when I spam it, you'll see that it doesn't drain any energy. The Enlightened Shard is infinite energy for generators. Infinite energy. So yeah, that red gem will never get consumed because of the Enlightened Shard being there. So ideally, you drain it fully and then plug the Enlightened Shard in. So that's cool. Infinite energy in your generators. Very cool. Hi, Jiggy. You good? Also, any thoughts on the Xbox Games Showcase today? Oh, I'm sorry. I have not watched the Xbox Games Showcase. They said shard fuel generator will overheat. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It should probably, after like so many manual shots, or after so many planar shots, it should probably like require like a 30-second or 10-20-second cooldown to like stop overheating or whatever. I think that's fine. Jiggy's such a cutie pie. Wow. It pops out. Oh, it just pops out? If it pops out, that's not even that bad. It explodes and kills the player. Hell yeah. Oh, let me recharge my remote. Oh my goodness, is that a toolbed egg? Delicious. Oh my goodness, Wendy, no. You become one with Abigail. Oh, where'd my remote go? There it is. I cannot join? If you're on PC, you should be able to join. They said it was a bug. They would then capture infinite energy. What? Is Twitch drop already over? We haven't got any new Twitch drops yet. You need to switch your Don't Starve version to the beta. So if you right click Don't Starve in Steam and hit... Why is this attacking me? Idiot. You idiot. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, right click, Don't Starve together, hit properties, then betas, and then click the drop down and hit public beta. Themselves said that it was a bug and that they would fix it later. What was the bug, sorry? That it's infinite energy? I thought that was intended. To make the shard fall out by draining the charge as WX. Oh! So for WX bypasses the infinite energy? Interesting. Oh, goodness, Wendy's screaming. Goodness gracious. Alright, what was I showing? Oh yeah. So, now let's unlock. Learn how to utilize pure brilliance as a fuel source for generators. There's spoilers. This is exactly the same as plugging pure horror into a generator, which is oh goodness, not the shard rain. Which is you get it switches the damage. 30 of the damage is now planar, and it just does more damage overall. Where's my my dummy? Oh, there it is. So a normal shot will deal the same 47 damage, and 30 of that is planar. But give me a ruins hat to prove that. Activate that barrier, lad. There you go, 30 damage. So that 30 of it is planar and the rest is physical. So exactly the same as plugging a pure horror into a generator, except it's lunar aligned. But now, what if... I'm going to wait for the lunar shard rain to stop because it's kind of loud. Princely, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome. How are you feeling today? Hello, Fendem. I am feeling very nice, very good today. I've been outside. I ate grass, and I touched grass, and I ate soup. I didn't eat soup. That's a lie. I had some curry stuff and a salad. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, Wendy perished. Oops. Thank you for the subscribe. Nice. Yeah, so it's infinite energy, but then it like overheats, so that you can't spam it like a ton. But you can it's still infinite energy. I can host but not join a server. You should be able to hit browse games. What time is it for you? 4:01 p.m. He ate soup and didn't touch grass. Oh no. Alright, so now... wait. Now we've got use your handy remote to select a target for a lunar essence infused catapult attack. Interesting. Let's unlock that. So now we've unlocked the planar strike, but for lunar. So because we have pure brilliance plugged in, we can do planar strike. But because we have the enlightened shard plugged in, it never drains energy. So now I can spam it free of charge and do 120 damage every strike and I don't ever use up any fuel, which is very cool. So this is 6 times damage for free, except they're gonna nerf this by making it so that if you use a bunch of planar strikes, the generator overheats, or the enlightened shard overheats. So yeah. So depending on how much Pure Brilliance you have, you might want to plug in just Pure Brilliance so that the generator never overheats. But yeah, at the moment they haven't implemented the overheating mechanic. So right now you can infinitely spam Planar Strike. Oh yeah, multiple enlightened shards to increase the cap, yeah. And I also assume that when they do implement the overheating mechanic, it just means you have to stop planar striking manually, and otherwise the catapults will still automatically fire at their normal rate with like rapid fire. Or they might just shut off the catapults completely, I'm not sure. But otherwise that's not implemented, so yeah. So that is all of the catapult stuff and all of the mechanics. Very cool. Simply a buff to the catapults up to 5.6 times damage if you spam planar strikes until it overheats. Oh, it would really suck if the shard fully gets disabled. I would hope that it overheats such that the maximum you can do is auto fire. You can no longer manual target, because that's what you do. You would spam planar strike until it overheats, and then you would let it auto fire with like barrage. I think. Jakey, I love you. Yeah, so that's the catapult. So now, on to the non-catapult stuff. Alright, boys. I think we'll do Wagstaff first. So, Winona has 2 affinities. One is to Wagstaff, and one is to Charlie, or the Shadows. So let's start with Wagstaff, because Charlie's is better, in my opinion. Also, kind of objectively, you get a lot more perks by being on Charlie's side. So first of all is build a device inspired by the cryptid founder's desire to track down hidden supply caches, gain mastery over all technology found in cache boxes. Cool. Yeah, Wagstaff's is simpler, kind of. So unlocking this, you unlock something in here. It's a helmet somewhere. This one. The Inspectacles. And so now I will get a blue light in the top right, and we follow that light, and it will take us to a cache box that only we can see with the Inspectacles on. Oh, there's the cache box. And then activate. Oh, and we have to do an Among Us puzzle real quick. Goodness gracious. Oh, guys, it's your boy Amogus. Nice, we did it. Oh, we've been pushed away, and then it pukes out a bunch of stuff which we can grab. Those log suits are already there. It did not give us those log suits, but it did give us 1 scrap, 1 doohickey, which is material to make the new gadgets, 2 electrical doodads, and then a calibrated perceiver. What does that do? We'll find out soon, but for now we're gonna keep it on us. So that's all that skill does. Every so often you can find cache boxes. I don't know what the cooldown is, and they might change it even if I said it. Oh, and then also only I can see those transmitted items, like Mr. Myther just said. Very good. You can't share them. Yeah, I can't give them to someone else. Yeah, it's only for me. You can't even give them to another Winona. Now let's unlock this one. Broaden the scope of your Inspectacles to locate higher grade supply caches, gain mastery over all technology found in advanced cache boxes. So now let's unlock that, and hope that the cooldown resets. It looks like it doesn't. Darn! I can't even see the mini player in the corner while these ads is playing. Remember, guys, make sure to subscribe to the streamer to never get ads ever again. Yes. For Gemma is powered by lightning shards, they should temporarily overload if drained too quickly. This also did not make it into today's build, so enjoy pitting for value while you can. Destroy the spam you don't see. That's all good. Yeah, very good, Mr. Myther. Calibrate. We'll just say what calibrated perceiver does. So a calibrated perceiver can research any prototypable blueprint, including boss items. So, for example, Bee Queen arrives, right? And you've got a team of players. You fist Bee. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. You fist Bee Queen to death. Oh goodness. No, my items. No! Also, if you leave your items on the floor too long, they despawn like that. They just despawn. Darn it! Because only you can see them. Anyway, you fist Bee Queen. And wow, that's a built blueprint right there. I really want it. Watch 7 ads. Sorry. Right, how do I access the items? Oh yes, I have the bass typed in. Bass. Alright. Calibrated. Oh, which one is the correct one? Oh, that's the one that I don't want. So, wait, where'd that blueprint go? Give it back. Thief. Who stole my blueprint? Oh wait, where did Bee Queen die? Perpetual ad break, hell yeah. Wait, where did Bee Queen die? Research the item, oh yes. So, yeah, pretend you just killed, bundle wrap. Just pretend you just killed Bee Queen, and someone unlocked bundling wrap, and they just crafted you a bundling wrap, and you don't know bundling wrap. Look, oh no, I don't know bundling wrap, but you want to learn it. You use your calibrated receiver, you scan it. Oh my goodness, Wendy stole my bundling wrap. What the hell? Wendy, give me back my bundling wrap, or I will take your sister away again. I will send her to the deeper constant. Alright, and then you give it a good old scan. And now, wow, I just learned the blueprint. So yeah, you just don't need the Bee Queen blueprint. Wendy, go ahead and burn the bundling wrap. Very good. Let me use it while it's burning. Ah, very good. There you go. We learnt today. If the bundling wrap is burning, just use it, and then that stops it from burning. Very cool. True. Crank up the ads so that I can buy new headphones. Hell yeah. I'm gonna despawn myself though, so to get the new caches. No more Oscaress. Maybe at some point. It's just I haven't really got bored with Don't Starve. And I have lots of ideas for videos. Alright, so I've got the inspectacles. Hopefully it isn't on cooldown. Good! There's an advanced cache box over here. Let me grab another calibrated receiver. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me drop this over here. The scanner also allows you to scan Woobot. That's part of the basic. Oh, okay. Alright, so now we have a cache box that is advanced. Oh my goodness. An advanced... Wait, that didn't look like an advanced cache box. It didn't give me... It didn't give me the stuff. Yeah, that was a basic one. Gonna despawn myself again. Advanced are rare? Oh! Yesterday I did it and like first try I got the advanced one. Oh! Got a cache, boys. Let's keep doing it until we get an advanced cache. Oh, advanced cache box! So, let's, wow, jackpot. This is a good cache box. Give that an open. What do we get? Whoa, what's that? An unstable transmission? And we got 2 gizmos, a scrap electric grid. Let's use our calibrated perceiver on the unstable transmission. Let's use the calibrated receiver on the transmission. Oh, what is that? We just learned something new. What was it? We just unlocked the teleportation station. So yeah, this is basically the telepad from Hamlet. And also you can find another item in there, which is... unstable. And then, what is it? What is it? Nice. Or you can also find this unstable transmission, which you can also scan to unlock. And you've just unlocked the telebrella, basically, and the teleportation pad. So yeah, then you can craft those and we'll show you what they do. This one. Alrighty. So I cheated in and made a few of these. So first of all, this teleportation station does need to be hooked up to a generator. Oh, thank you for the generator. Oh, we got multiple generators, boys. Love watching your Davids, man. Thanks. I'm glad you liked them. And now, I can teleport to this teleportation station, which is cool. Except only has a range of 200 units, which is 50 tiles. So 50 tiles is quite far. It's like quite a few screens away, but still 50 tiles is not like across the map. Teleports you and everything at your feet, including astronaut. Come, astronaut, it's time to teleport. Nope, it did not teleport astronaut. That's tragic. So if I had an electrical doodad at my feet and then I do this, it teleports the items that are next to my feet as well. But otherwise, relatively short range, and you can teleport between teleport stations. If you're standing on one, you get teleported to the next closest one that isn't the one you're standing on. So you can teleport between two. But if you have like a line of them going across the map, you can go one way, but you won't be able to go back because of how it works. It teleports you to the closest telepad that isn't the one you're standing on. So yeah, pretty neat. I don't think it's that amazing, but like it is pretty cool. And that is all of Wagstaff's stuff. And also you can use the, oh, let me show, where's Wobot? Teleport connect, it's needed for all kinds of farms. Could do. You can go back. I mean, if you have a line of them though, right? If you have a line of them, you can only go in one direction. If you're equal distance away, you can stand on the side of the telepad that's closest. Ah! Zach in the chat has brought up a very good point. If all of your telepads are exactly the same distance away from each other, then you can teleport, you can go up and down the line. But yeah, like, so if I had, oh, you know what, I'll recreate it. Yeah, I'll recreate it. Is this in the central location? So if this is, this Wendy keeps robbing all of my equipment. So rude. Thank you. So that's central. Hello. And this is, oh. That's central. So, as you can see, we have 3 teleportation stations. You can imagine these are 50 tiles away from each other, just that they're actually reasonably distant. But anyway, if I stand here, it teleports me to this one. But then, now it teleports me to the closest one, right? So, if I stand this way a little bit, it will then take me down the line. Whereas, if I'm back at the middle one, and I stand here, I'm slightly closer to this one, so it will take me to that one. So if all of them are exactly the same distance away from each other, then you can stand just on each side of them to teleport to whichever direction you want. So yeah, thank you, Zach, for telling us that. Very cool. I didn't realize it was that precise. So otherwise, yeah, you can teleport up and down a line. That is pretty cool. Yeah, teleport's closest one, for sure. Alright. Now we just have, it doesn't work between shards. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't work between shards, so you can't teleport to the caves unlike Wanda's teleports. Telepad can be used to move statues and pick up upable mobs like spiders and bees. Oh, look at that, I took some spiders with me. Yeah, anything, there you go. Anything that has an item form will also be teleported if it's, like, at your feet when you teleport. Boys, kill them. Kill! Kill. Be infinitely far away from each other? No. Hello, Dr. Hot Dog. They only have a range of 50 tiles. A 50 tile radius, I should say. 50 tile radius. You drop the body next to the Jenny to recharge it? Yes. So if I drop this here, this counts as a gadget. So it was at 3%. And then the kabam, now it's at 4%. So that's how you recharge, and you have to drop them near a generator. And also, these do have to be powered by generators, but everything is dismantleable, and you can pack it away and such. Yeah, 50 tiles is pretty good. Like, that can teleport you between biomes, potentially. Alright, now we just have to scan Wobot. That's the only thing left, and then Charlie's stuff. Like, it's like big enough for teleporting around a mega base. But like, yeah, still kind of inconvenient. 50 towers is like 3 cells for Warthogs, yeah. Yeah, solo don't starve. I didn't realize it had a range. I thought it was just literally your closest one. Like, you could just teleport between islands. I didn't realize it had like an outer range. Alright. Let me give myself a calibrated perceiver. Where's, I'm gonna need to reveal the map. We need to find Woobot so I can scan it to show the mini. Mini Woobot is like actually just better than Woobot, right? Because you can like make lots of them. You turn off the lag conversation because when you enter the beta, it's like you made a new account. Oh yeah, on beta, your like profile settings are in a different like place, so they don't get transferred from the main branch. Yeah, Winbots are better Wobots, right? But I guess that makes sense because it takes more effort to get them. They have short lifespans, but are faster. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They were faster. True. All right, let me just do some zooming. Easy to get Wobot, but don't you have to scan Wobot? Like you have to find Wobot initially. Oh, and oh yeah, they recharge fast. It's they're fully automated. I forgot. Where's Scrappy Whippig? There he is. What are you about to infest? Oh, you're about to become a bright shade. You can scan the broken wall, but you don't need to repair them. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Oh. Hello, Lucifero. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. But it's cool, but it needs constant charging. I used it on farms. It collects loot fast. Yeah, it's cool, right? Can you flex for us? No flexing. No, no. Alright, here's your flex. There you go. That's your flex. Does a little robot get attacked by mobs? I don't think so. Anyway, oh look, a Woobot. So you pick up Woobot, and then you give it a little scan. And then, kabam, you can now make, Winbot! Using the doohickeys, scrap, and electrical doodads. Doohickeys you get from the caches. And it's just a Woobot, but faster. Like, it picks things up. Let me just show it. Let me just show it. Let me just show it. What's the repair item called? To fix Woobot? I forgot. Gizmos are from advanced caches. There you go. Automatocanic, that's what it is. Thank you. Alrighty. Where am I going? Is the beta version the one that Steam says update beta? Yeah, it's called like public update beta or something. What was the next drops? Pirate Hat Tamashana, I think. If Gearless is to be believed. I'm so laggy, me too. So I'm just gonna drop a bunch of stingers on the floor. Alright. Everybody, please leave my stingers and chests alone, pretty please. So I'm gonna drop, there's 19 stingers on the floor next to each chest. And then 1 stinger on, 20 on the floor, 19 on the floor and 1 in each chest. And so now I'm gonna repair Woobot and Winbot. So Winbot I'm gonna place right here, and then Woobot I'm gonna place here. And so let's see what happens. As you can see, Winbot is way faster than Woobot at picking things up. And it's even gonna go and do Woobot's work for it, and it's picking them up because it does it so much faster. That's crazy, it's so much faster. Banjo the business bacon. And then it loads it into the closest chest, which it was deployed at. So it's gonna load it in that chest. And then one cool thing, so Woobot degrades and breaks, so you have to fix him with the Automato Chanic. But so he is at 99%, Winbot's at 93%, so it burns out a lot faster. But once it has nothing to do for a while, it will go into sleep mode, so it stops consuming power. And it should automatically, so it picks up stuff and stores it in chests, and it should automatically, if there's a generator nearby, oh my goodness, no, not the chests. If there's a generator nearby, or a generator, the little baby Woobot should park up close to it and recharge before it dies, hopefully. So if I deploy him here, oh goodness, Willow, please no. Hopefully it will, let me spawn a stinger. Winbot, please. Oh, Woobot's doing its job. Okay, Winbot's not doing anything. Okay, for whatever reason, Woobot is doing all the work and Winbot is not doing anything. But anyway, Winbot recharges being close to the generator, and it goes back to where it was deployed, and it fills up chests, and it recharges from the generator, and it should, before it dies, it tries to go back to the generator to recharge. Otherwise, its percentage, I don't think is really going up. But anyway, it's meant to recharge at the generator. Anyway, moving on. They can't target the same thing. Oh, I see. So if I spawn 2, then it'll... What the hell? Maxwell, what? There we go. Oh my goodness, what did you do to my Winbot? Sliding Winbot, what the hell did you do to my Winbot? He's sliding away. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Winbot, no, come back. No running, no. Think Winbot should be better or worse? I think it should be better. Oh my goodness, looks like it was gifted a tier 1 sub to Zach. They gifted 34,000 subscribumblies. Thanks, welcome. You are now stuck here forever. Oh no, the generator. Yeah, it recharges itself. Yeah, so the Winbot always goes back to where you deployed it. So as long as you deploy it within range of the generator, it will always recharge itself because it always goes back to where it got deployed. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Winbot is just better. But like Woobot lasts longer, but then a generator will Winbot is good, yes. Get rid of this. So loud. Question, how do you guys keep track of resources on the map? Some mod or just memorize it? When you say keep track of resources, what do you mean? Like knowing where the biomes are? I don't know, we're cheating and we've revealed everything. A wild Jixurusayas. Would Abigail attack the bot? No, I don't think the bots are attackable. And that's all of Winona's... No, it's not. We haven't talked about Charlie's stuff yet. No way, real shadow duelist. I'm relatively new and I forget things like where the beeflows are. Ah, I see. Yeah, so certain resources are located in certain biomes. Like beeflo are guaranteed to be in 2 of the biomes. Which are... Oh, let me just reset my skill tree. I wasn't meant to do that. Uh-oh. So beefalo, primarily, you'll find like usually a few of them, a lot of them, in let me reveal the map again. Is the wormhole thingy fixed? No, I think that's broken currently. Nice crash. No, I just revealed the map, so it's gonna take a while. Also, apparently Nona doesn't get any alignment bonuses. She doesn't? I'm tempted to unlock tuning.lure to check if her bonuses are in the code, but they're just not implemented. Because for Willow, her bonuses weren't there for a long time. I mean, they were there, but they weren't implemented. She has no alignment? It's applied to the catapults? Lame! But also, yeah, you don't need CC or fuel with her, which is nice. Oh my goodness, what's making that noise? Well, that supposes that she doesn't. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, so beefalo are primarily in the savannah. So the savannah will be primarily this grassy turf with a little bit of forest turf over here, and there's a chance to have a wormhole in the sinkhole, but not all the time, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, in the mandrake forest, you'll get a mini savannah, which is this forest. You'll have green, which will be where the mandrakes are, then the forest, and then you'll have a little savannah at the back, or in the front, or in the middle, and that will guarantee to have like one beefalo, or one beefalo herd that can have one beefalo. When you were in the closet, would you rather be on Team Darkness, Charlie, or Team Ultra Wagstaff? Oh, Charlie, hell yeah. Simp. Alrighty. Alright, so that's Wagstaff's side. Now let's talk about Charlie's alignment. So, Shadow Seeker 1, the Queen imparts a design. Oh my goodness, Winona perished. Shadow Mummy, true. It's designed for enchanting glads that reveal hidden traces of Shadow Magnet. Does she want you to find her? So, unlocking this, you unlock these rose-colored glasses using 12 petals and 3 twigs. So let me just craft those. Wow, and now we have a very cool overlay. So what this does, if you just examine something... Oh wait, no signs of Charlie. Wait, can you not just examine the floor for free nightmare fuel anymore? Oh, interesting, so you can't waste the charge just to get nightmare fuel now. Charlie items are shadow items? Okay, so if you scan a shadow item, you get your free nightmare fuel. Touchstones in the portal, I see. Okay, let me examine the portal then. So going to the portal, let's... so I'm holding Alt to unlock the closely examine option. You do the closely examine, it says, I'm picking up traces of her magic. And then a dark vestige appears, and then you activate it, and you get free nightmare fuel. Nice. Cheese. Mytha, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's all that happens for the first one, right? You just get free nightmare fuel by inspecting Charlie related stuff. Or shadow related stuff. Also a 4-minute cooldown. So yeah, you can't, if you examine, it doesn't do anything for 4 minutes. The flower, wait no, but I mean just with this skill though. Basic skill allows you to examine flowers into roses. Ah, yes, that's right. Let me go find a flower. I'm gonna spawn a flower. Oops. I see. So, and with the level 1 skill, you can examine a flower and it activate Dark Vestige. And you can see the flower turned into a rose. And then when you do examine the Dark Vestige, when it turns into rose, you get a fragile rose. But at the moment, this does nothing. And if you drop it, it's fragile, so it breaks. But at the moment, that rose does nothing. But if we unlock the second skill, Shadow Seeker 2, wow. The Queen will watch over you. But what does that mean? Well, you unlock quite a few hidden mechanics, and let's examine what they are. Real quick. I'm despawning myself to get round the cooldown. So if I examine this flower and I Dark Vestige, and now I have a fragile rose. Now this fragile rose will do something. So if I just so happen to perish, I'm gonna just bomb myself real quick. Oh no, guys, it's over for me. Oh, I've been hit. Oh my goodness, what is this death animation? No way. So yeah, that fragile rose with the second skill allows you to get revived, and Charlie revives you and it consumes the fragile rose. And if you drop it, then it breaks and you lose it. So it's basically like a free revive. Yeah. Cool. And it always revives you back at the portal. Totem of Undying, yes. Oh, yes, correct. But also, you can control a little bit where you're spawned, rather than if you don't want to be spawned on the portal. If you make a nightlight... Where's the nightlight? There it is. So we have a nightlight over there. Do you not drop items? Nope, you keep all your items when you die as well. So it's very cool. So let me activate the Dark Vestige. Now I've got the Fragile Rose. Now if I perish over here, I'm going to just Shadow Meteor myself. Oh, it's over for me. I get the death animation, and because there's a nightlight built, I get spawned at the nightlight. Wow. Very cool. Yeah. Alright, on to the next interaction. Does Charlie res you if Charlie kills you? You're with... Oh yes, another thing. With this skill, Charlie ignores you in the dark. So she will not attack you. So if I just gather everybody over here, and it's dark times, they're all going to get hit by Charlie. Oh, let me... Aha. Oh, goodness. WOOOO trying to protect people. Oh, goodness, they're all allergic to darkness. Yes, Nick, come with me. We will perish to the darkness. Uh-oh. Oh. So that's a Winona, so she dodged the first Charlie attack. But otherwise... Oh, let's keep going. Oh. Bam! Whereas I'm not getting attacked at all. I am losing sanity, though, from being in darkness. But yeah, otherwise, Charlie ignores you. If you go to the caves, you would teleport to the portal in the caves. Oh, Zach is telling us in chat that if you die in the caves with the Fragile Rose, you respawn where you died. Or on nightlights, if you have nightlights built in the caves. But otherwise, you don't get teleported to the cave portal. Interesting. So yeah, with this skill, you're immune to Charlie, which is cool. Alright, next interaction isn't working. But I already have footage of it, so I can just plug that in. So if I go to next wormhole and I closely examine it, a dark vestige appears. And then I click on the dark vestige, and I need to reveal the map because you need to know where... lag time. Yeah, since it's dark, Charlie doesn't need a beacon for her powers. Oh, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, it might be that the portal is like... It's always in a weird place in the caves. You don't really find it on purpose, you just kind of run into it by accident. Yeah, yeah. I know that like if your cave entrance or exit is missing, you do just get dumped at the portal down there. So who knows? How do you keep track of the sinkholes? I know where they are on the map, but I forget which hole goes to which. Yeah, so do I. You just kind of remember which is the good one. Alright, so I closely examined this wormhole, and then I click Activate Dark Vestige, and now I can look at the map and I can choose. I want to go to that wormhole, please. Oh wait, it's not working. Darn. Yo, Mr. Smith, it's not working, right? Because last time I could click or something. You have to click on it, silly. Broken at the moment? Yeah, broken at the moment. Gotcha. Not open map. Well, I click Activate Dark Vestige and it opens the map to choose which wormhole you're going to. But yeah, I already have footage of this working. So yeah, you activate the Dark Vestige, then you choose which wormhole you go to, and then you get teleported to the wormhole that you choose to. But you need to have that wormhole already revealed on the map. If it's not revealed, then you can't see it, so you can't click on it. So therefore, you can't teleport to it. But otherwise, if you have one wormhole close to your base, then if you're Winona with the skill, you can teleport to any wormhole on the map with a 4-minute cooldown, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, what was the other stuff? What's the other stuff that Charlie does? Oh, is it just the bridge? Hello, Evagoost. Hello. Was there anything other than the Rose Bridge? And that should be it? Okay. So if we closely examine a little bit close to the shore, so as you can see, you can't examine the ground normally, but if I examine close to the shore, closely examine, and then, oh, a vestige, let's activate it. Whoa! A Rose Bridge that everyone can cross, and it lasts like 10 seconds or something, and then it will despawn. Yeah, pretty cool. So now Winona can go between land masses. As you see, there it goes. So yeah, Winona every 4 minutes can teleport between land masses. Beardra is spawning for some reason. Yeah. Does it work in caves? Probably not, because that's the void, but we can check. I would imagine not, but let's go check. It'd be funny if it does. If you all join the caves, I will warn you that the server might go bye-bye, but let's see. I would imagine not, because it's like the void, but maybe it will. The cooldown is 4 minutes. Oh wait, yeah, I need to despawn myself to get rid of the cooldown. Oops. Oh yeah, there's no option to closely examine here. I can't closely... Oh wait, that's not good. Yeah, I can't closely examine down here, so it wouldn't work either. So yeah, it doesn't work in the caves. There's no option to closely examine, so I imagine you can't make the Rose Bridge. But maybe they'll change that. It would be cool if it worked in the caves, and it would also be like way more powerful in the caves. Because I think jumping between this and the caves is a lot more potent. Smoggy, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome, gamer. You are now my newest sore podler. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for the subscribe. Just use the Shadow Planar Strike with Moon Crystal and it still works. Oh, you did? Interesting. Oh, goodness. I'm going deaf. Willow's Fire Blast also doesn't work if you aim to the void. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hello, Pufferfish. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, invalid tile. Yeah. Oh my god, so many gamers. Alright, so I think that is all of Winona's skill tree that we have covered. Very briefly. Again, a lot of it will change, and so I'm not going to go about details, but it's already probably been too long. Anyway, alright gamers, it's time to switch to work. Did I miss anything about Winona or no? Revive works differently on a boat. Oh yeah, how does it work on a boat? Oh yeah, and Winona doesn't get alignment bonuses. Her alignment bonuses apply to her catapults and not her, and that was it. You appear at the shoreline. Okay, so it gets you off the boat, I see. I actually discovered this. Tell me, Zach, what did you discover? Test new crab picking? Yeah, we will. The dying on the boat thing? Ah, I see. Very good. Good job. I just got an ad. Good! Oh, Mr. Myth sent me stuff. Free horrors. Oh, if there's that free nightmare fuel. Jake, you look. Where am I looking? Wow. That's a lunar strike. Not a shadow strike. Look, skill tree. Oh, look at that! Yeah, so at the moment, it looks like it doesn't distinguish between the two. But yeah, you will need it, so yeah. Very good. Good find, but yeah. Thank you. Okay. So, alright, next word. Yo, Mether, can you give me a list? Well, actually, we tested word yesterday. Let me quickly do stuff before. Oh, that wasn't planar strike. That was basic, isn't it? Aim for the target for the damage. Use planar strike. Oh no, that is planar strike. The animation's very different. That is planar strike for sure. Yeah, normally it does stay out of range. Is it doing 120? Yeah, it is. That is planar strike. Why must be 9 ads? Gamers, hold on. Let me just activate some very good music. 1 second. Wait. Goodness gracious. Gamers, if you don't want any ads, make sure to subscribe to Cat Person Television. I mean me. I mean Lardy. I mean me. I mean Cat Person. I mean Jexurus. And then subscramble. Yes, subscramble to Jexurus, Cat Person Television, and your mom. And your life expectancy will go up by 3 seconds. Thank you for listening. Anyway. Let's continue with work. Have a nice day. I must leave now. Goodbye, Adele. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Use an ad block. True. My ad block never works for Twitch. I don't know why. Okay. So with Wurt, her basic skill tree is about being wet, buffing her merms, and buffing her merms again. And like doing swamp stuff and basically buffing her merms. So let's go over it. Let's start with Amphibian. Yo, Method, did they change the values for Amphibian or is it all still the same? Did they change the damage absorption? Or just subscribe to Capus. That'll be Jexurus, exactly. Well, it didn't change at all. Oh, okay. Did they fix the crashes for her buildings? Getting an ad right after you say that? Perfect. Things just work now. Good. Alright. So we'll start with Amphibian. I'm going to read them all out, then do all of them at once. So, restore some sanity over time when wet. The more wet you are, the more sanity you gain. And then it buffs it, so you gain more sanity with the more wet you are. And then it says, greatly reduce the effect of wetness on the body temperature. So you don't lose as much temperature, or you don't lose it as fast. One of the two, but they might change it, so I'm not going to go into details. And now we've got the interesting ones, which is, use wetness as protection. Damage will consume wetness instead of health. And then you have the next one, which is use wetness as protection more effectively. Let's go over this one, because this one's very interesting. And by the way, with Amphibian, if you're at 100 wetness, you gain 1 sanity per 10 seconds. It's not very fast at all. Make me wet. No! Let me bottom up my sanity and maximum wetness. So I'm at 1 sanity, and then... Oh, we're still waiting. It's still going up. Still going up. It's at 1 still. It's at 1 still. It's at 1 still. It's at 1 still. It's still... And now we're at 2. So yeah, it's 1 sanity every 10 seconds at max wetness. So yeah, not super good. So for testing purposes, I will need to equip the ice cube so that my wetness stays at maximum. Alright, so, first we have Slippery Hide. So, use wetness as protection more effectively. So, what this does is, whenever you would take damage to your health, it hits your wetness first. Now, the translation from damage to wetness is, for every 1 damage it soaks 2 wetness. So, effectively, 100 wetness acts as 50 health before it actually hits your health. For example, if I wear a log suit and I am at maximum wetness, and then mutated Deerclops throws an icicle at me. Oh, I need to run, boys. And then oh, so what happened in that little exchange right there is my log suit absorbed some of the physical damage, 80% of it, and then the rest of that 20% physical damage and the planar damage went to my health. But because I had wetness, my wetness absorbed the damage first, and the rest went to my health. So let me, I'm going to use a mob that doesn't quite do as much damage so you can see it easier. Let me do a Thule Sight body for 90% reduction so it's easier to calculate. What's a mob that does a really flat amount of damage? Is there something that does planar damage and does like 50 overall damage? They all hit really hard. A spider. I want something that does planar damage though. I think wetness being 1-to-1 would make it a lot better, but still it's not amazing. Planar bomb. Yeah, planar bomb works. Planar bomb works. So I'm gonna make the bright shade bomb because it makes it a lot easier to show. So a planar bomb does 120 planar damage, so it does no physical damage. So if I toss it, it would do 120 damage to my health. So I throw it, and it hits me, and it hit my wetness. So wait, that did a ton of damage to me. No, it does 200 damage. It's meant to be 200 damage. So it exactly kills me. Oh, I need the king active. Hold on. The king active will make it easier to explain, because that does exactly kill me through wetness. Come here, stupid mum. All non-worts, please vacate the area so they don't try to attack you. Vacate the area, please. Vacate the area. Oh no, no shadow tentacle stuff, because I haven't got to that part in the skill tree yet. Oops. Yeah, this is the new beta. Oh yeah, I could have done mutated frogs, you're right. So for testing purposes, I have spawned the king so that I have higher max health. So I've got 250 health, 100 wetness, and I'm going to hit myself with a bright shade bomb. This bomb normally does 200 planar damage, so it would pierce any physical damage reduction. So let's see what happens. Hiya! Bam! So I get slapped by 200 planar damage. So what actually happens is the wetness, which was 100, absorbed 50 of that planar damage, and then the rest of it, 150, hit my health. So the wetness basically acts like a shield of maximum absorbing 50 health. So it's kind of okay, but given that you have to be at 100 wetness for it to work, it's kind of awkward. You basically always have to be using the ice cube, and even then, the ice cube only takes you to 50 wetness, so you either have to always wear the ice cube and only have 50 wetness, or always wear the ice cube and then constantly jump off a boat in the ocean to be at 100 wetness. Yeah, and also, if you have the king alive, she already has 250 max health, so you already have loads of health, so the damage absorption from wetness is not super necessary, but it is cool. Just to show that it works with armor, simply, any damage that would have hit your health, like actually hit your health, it instead hits your wetness first, then goes for your health. So you effectively have a 250 health pool with a 50 health shield with max wetness. So with a void robe, please no more place. Don't place the thing. It's so loud. What about hunger damage? I don't think that works. So the void robe absorbs 10 planar damage. So now, kabam! Only 140 damage hit my health because the void robe absorbed 10 damage, the wetness absorbed 50 damage, and then only 140 damage hit my health. So yeah, it works in conjunction with armor. So yeah, it just effectively works as a shield that gets hit before it hits your health. So it's decent, but it's not super good, and you already have a high max health, so you don't really need it. Next is regeneration. You regenerate faster the more wet you are, and this is 1 regeneration every 10 seconds at maximum health, which is, you know, like 48 health per day, so 150 health every 3 days. So it's not super fast, but it's like notable. In my opinion, ignore the entire amphibian section. I don't think it's that good, but otherwise that's the amphibian section. If you like it, absolutely go for it. If you want to use it, hell yeah. But we're gonna move on now. Yeah, there are Winona and Wirt skill trees in the new beta. Yep. Okay. No guards will retreat from combat when low on health and wait to be healed. Oh, that's so good. Is that good? It's not good if you have shadow merms, because you want them to die. Neither words skill can work without even needing them equipped. Oh, is it like you do this, then give them all to the king? Oh yeah, it's these 3 and then these 6. You like unlock them, build them, then swap them back out. Yeah, that's true. So you could basically have her whole skill tree accessed at once. Yeah, that's cool. But like if your Merm King dies, then you have to re-equip him unless you're very diligent in keeping him fed. It's still good. The Merms stay on a side and still die. I see. Royal Merm have a respawn of half day. Only matter if you mutate the Merm. Yeah. So yeah. With Lunar, it's good, but with Shadow, like, they respawn anyway, so you'd rather them just, like, stay in action and then die to then be resurrected. How much does the healing jab heal for Merms, and it's AoE heal for Merms or not? Nah, it's just a jab that heals, like, 24 health or something. It's really good. Why? Need to delete all this. Yeah, and then it regens over time as well. Oh, it's 16, not 24. That's right. 16. It's just 2 sacks. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so let's start with Mosquito Incognito. Learn to craft a cuddly buddy, making mosquitoes neutral to you. So by unlocking this, you unlock this. 1 mosquito stack, 1 beefalo wool, and when you have it... I now have this, and then if I spawn a bunch of mosquitoes, this will get rid of this silly Maxwell. They will not attack me, they are my friends, but they will go kill that Maxwell for me. Mosquito packs are really good. Oh, you think they're good now? Hello, Andrew Maharand. Alright, next is learn to craft mosquito-based items. Skeeter bomb, fertilizer, and bloodshot. So, let's build all 3 of them real quick. Skeeter bomb is 4 mosquitoes and a mosquito sack. Fertilizer is a mosquito sack, 2 nitrate, and a manure. And then bloodshot is just 2 mosquito sacks, so very cheap. Okay, so the Skeeter bomb doesn't do damage on impact. See if I throw this, it does do damage on impact. Wow, did that just do 60 damage on impact? And then it spawns 4 mosquitoes, which try to be aggressive, but like they're kind of running away. But yeah, 49.5, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, 59.5, okay. So 59.5 damage on impact, that's a pretty hefty damage for a bomb that's kind of cheap. And then it releases 4 mosquitoes. Yeah, it's fine, then you can recapture the mosquitoes to make more bombs, like, yeah. So it's fine. It needs a bug net to craft? It just needs a bug net to capture the mosquitoes, right? What? It's just a... You don't need a bug net. Huh? Now we have the fertilizer, which is basically like 3 glommer goops for farm plots. And that's it. That's the amount of nutrients it gives. It's like a few glommer goops. Yeah, you need a bug net to catch them, yes. And that's kind of it for that. So now I'm going to set my health to 25 and use the bloodshot. What does it do? It heals you by 16 health. I thought my health went up before I healed. 16 health, instant heal, and it only costs 2 mosquito sacks, so it's pretty cheap. And you can use it on your merms. I'm pretty sure. Right. So if you have a merm, you can use it on your merm and heal your merm if you really wanted to. Heal Jabbit's better for merms, but not sure. Oh yeah, how much does it heal merms for? Alright, hold on, let me spawn a pigman. Thank you, I didn't realize. Wait, I need to give me a carrot. I want a bit more damage done to that merm. The healing gets 16 as well, it kind of sucks. Well, it gets upgraded with the next skill to make it a bit better. And it's like the same healing, but in a less animation. No attacking my merms, please. Because now they're just going to be aggroed on you. Alright, so this merm over here has 300 health. 302 health. Now we use the heal on it. Oh, it just regenerated. Plus 100 health. So yeah, the bloodshots heal merms for a whole lot more than it heals you. Yeah, 100 health. Very, very cool. A lot of health, yes. Now, we have mastered the use of the mosquito-based items. But yeah, ultimately, you kind of wouldn't use it. So let me recraft all of these items. So now it basically just improves all the mosquito items. So this might give even more fertilizer. The bloodshots heal even more. Oh wait, that was 100 health again. Maybe it doesn't affect it that way. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's 100 health, but then he's healing over time. See that? He heals over time after you heal him. And that also applies to you. So if I set my health low and use it on myself, I heal for the 16, but then I regenerate for 10 health over 10 seconds. Yeah, so now you heal 26 health. So, yeah, pretty neat. And the bombs deal... Let me find out. The same 59.5 damage, but it stores more mosquitoes. So now it's 6 mosquitoes rather than 4. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The healing for the merms I don't think is very good because you're going to have a whole army of them. You'd rather just let them die than let them respawn and recruit the new one that just respawned rather than healing all of them. So, yeah. No way, why are you staring at me? Does it stack the bloodshot? I believe so. Blue mushroom heal merm 20 health? Yes. Yeah, it's 20 health, right? Oh, the regen, yeah. No regens work in the game. They all just refresh the time of the regen. I'm gonna nuke the world. Kablam. You've been nuked. Try using the heal on a player with a mask equipped. I don't think it turns them into... I would be very surprised if that heals them for 100. That would be very bizarre. for lunar merms. Yeah, because they do thorn damage, but their thorn damage is a cooldown, which is kind of lame. I don't think that would work, because it doesn't turn them into a merm. It just, from the point of view of merms, they don't attack you back, but maybe. Reveal the map real quick. Nice. Alright, so we're done with the mosquito. Now, let's do the bottom one first, because all of these are related to the king. So, this is Merm gods will retreat from combat when low on health and wait to be healed. That probably does exactly what it says. Wait, was it Merm guards or just Merms? Oh, it's only Merm guards, okay. If you're not a merm, if you're not a wort, stay back, pretty please, so the merm doesn't aggro. And they spawn like 3 merm guards. Well, it can dupe loot. What do you mean? Hammering sheds? Oh, that's funny. Alright, let me spawn a Varg or something. Get 'em, boys. How low do they have to go before they activate? I mean, they'd stay back. Probably like 10 or 20% health, right? This guy's gonna be the main target. Oops. %? Thanks. So, at like 122 health, or something like that. 132 health. They should like kind of back off and stop fighting. Here we go, he's getting pretty low now. Alright, now he's really low. 36 health. Oh, he died. Okay, God, this guy's low. Stay back, Mr. Wet Michael, stay back. Yes, Wet Michael. Stay back, Wet Michael. Don't retaliate. No, Wet Michael. You can see Wet Michael tried to stay away from the Varg, but yeah, eventually he died. So yeah, I guess they tried to stay away with the fight when they're low health, which is good, because rather than dying, they stay back, regenerate, then they join the fight after. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Where's the other ones? Oh, that's a Merm King buff, isn't it? Okay, so that one's cool. Now we're going to move on to craft a communal kelp dish to entice faster merm growth. All this does, and then the second skill is it buffs the kelp dish. So what this does... Again, it can only be placed on swamp turf, and what it does is any merm houses in the area of effect of this, the merms spawn faster. Twice as fast, I believe. So Yeah, so your mum guards spawn even faster. I don't think that's entirely necessary, but you can if you want. Moving on, craft a shoddy tool shed to equip your merm workers with shoddy tools. And then the second one just makes it so the tools are a little bit more effective. So, this only works with normal merms, not with merm guards. So inside the shoddy tool shed is twigs and rocks, and inside the slightly lesser shoddy tool shed is more twigs and rocks. And if I spawn some merms, they all go to the tool shed and they grab a tool. So what this does is when they start working for you, they just work a little bit more effectively. So if I tell them to chop this tree, after they kill that tentacle, they will chop the tree. Oh wait, I didn't befriend them. The damage becomes trash? Does it? Are they not punching for the same amount? They're punching for the same amount. Are they not? They put away the weapon and punch. So as you can see, these merms, they're staying back from the fight because I have this perk activated. Oh yeah, he did do 17 damage. So when they have the tools, they do reduced damage unless they put it away. Anyway, so he has an improved tool. So now, rather than taking however many chops it did before, he will take less chops. Keep chopping, little worm. Yeah, and as you saw there, that merm just dug something up. We'll keep watching. The animation looks very funny. He is chopping with a merm guard as well, but yeah, they're chopping down a lot faster. And he dug up the stumps from the trees. That's what, both of the tool sheds allow him to allow the merms to dig up stumps now. So yeah, they just chop more effectively. They just work more effectively, basically. Very cool. How much better is the less shoddy one? They might change it, but I think it goes from 15 chops without a tool to 12 chops, and then this one's like better again. And they might change it, but it just makes them more effective. Maybe twice as much, not sure. 10 chops to chop a trig tree with the tool. Is that with a better tool? As that's what that does. Then we have craft an armory to equip your loyal merm guards with swamp ruler helmets, and then it buffs it. This swamp ruler helmet provides 30% damage reduction for your merms, unless they changed it. So I'm just gonna build the superior one straight away. So, spawn the merm guards, they instantly put their brand new beautiful helmets on. And if I tell them to hit this, how much damage do they get hit for? Oh. The king died. 17 damage. That's big damage reduction. That's 50% damage reduction with the buffed helmet. If you're not work, can you please leave so my merms don't try to attack you. Yeah, 17 damage, so those helmets are providing 50% damage reduction to the merm guards, but those helmets do not last forever. They do have durability and they will eventually break, but for them to get a new one, all we have to do is put in 1 log and 1 grass for every helmet, so it's really cheap, but is it worth it? It effectively just gives the merms more health. So maybe before you leave the base to go to fight a boss, then they should go all grab a helmet from here by putting 1 log and 1 grass in for each helmet that you want, and then they all have effectively more health, so it's maybe worth it, but not a huge deal, but otherwise pretty good. And lastly, we have survivors near work will move like her through the marsh. Maxwell, come here. Follow me, astronaut. And now Maxwell is moving just as fast as me through the swamp. And that's what that does. It buffs their movement speed. Very cool. Which is 30% on the marsh tab. Grab a helmet axe. They don't need the house to be close. They just have to walk close to it. I'm not sure. Good question. I would assume no house, but I just spawned wild ones. Let me find out. Let me find out. So that's the armory. I'm going to put the merm fortifications here. Oh, look at that. He ran all the way to the armory. So yeah, the armory's AoE is there, but the houses can seemingly be outside of the AoE. The merms just have to be close enough to see it. So this merm currently doesn't see it, but if he wanders close enough, or perhaps if I push him, oh, realistically, you'll like befriend him, and then as soon as he gets close enough, oh, there he goes. He runs and grabs himself a helmet. So they just have to get close enough, and then he'll go grab a helmet and do whatever. Okay, it's B to benefit from movement speed. I don't know, and they might adjust it. Yo, Maxwell, come here. Let's keep running in the same direction, and I'm gonna move further away from you. So you follow the path like this way, and I'm gonna like move down like this until we stop moving as fast as each other. Oh my goodness, he's still going fast. What? Oh my goodness, he's still going fast. What the? It seems you can be really far away. All right, well, he was outside of my screen, but he was still moving as fast as me. So seemingly, this perk has a very big range, like big enough. They need to be on your screen. Yeah. So I think you can have your houses wherever you want, but before you go to a boss, you go to wherever your helmet storage is, and then they'll all grab a helmet. Alrighty, now we've got the skills. All of these skills you can unlock. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. So now these are the skills that buff merms. So let me despawn myself. We're OP, hell yeah, we're OP. What skill tree is good. I like it. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so first, add stony armor to the king's status shoulders for greater stoutness in your merm soldiers. Give myself some cahoots. So, merm guard, 660 health. Right. But then you give marble armor to the merm king, and wow, he has shoulder pads. And now, he still has 660 health. But let's see how much damage a tentacle does to it. Normally tentacles do 34 damage. And now it's gonna do... Hold on, it missed. Wait, 34 what does it do? I assumed it would give damage reduction, but it didn't. Or does it only work with merms? And they're still doing 34. Yo, Mytha, what does it do? It's not doing anything. Do they regen harder? Because they already have regen, but I think it's 5 every few seconds or something. Do they regen harder? Give protection? No, the tentacles are still doing 34 damage to the merms. so they're not giving damage reduction. It's usually 2. I swear they were generating 5. Did you get new merm friends? I spawned a new one in, but let me spawn another one in. Would assume it's regenerate. I swear they're regenning 5. Oh, maybe they regen like more often, but it's still for 5. So it's not damage reduction. It might be regen. Yeah. It makes them not stagger. That would make sense because you gave him marble, but he is definitely getting staggered a little bit. Are they getting less staggered? Are they getting less staggered? Make a new king. Well, no, that one that's how you do it. You get the perk, then you give the king the stuff. Spawn CC phase 2. Oh yeah, right. They would get fully staggered with that. You're right. Oh yeah, look at that. That merm did not stagger that entire time. No haunting celestial chonkin, please. Yeah, I think the merms don't stagger as easily. I think that's what it does. They get staggered occasionally, but they don't get fully staggered by stuff. Yeah, I think it just makes them get less staggered. They still stagger a little bit. They stagger once, but then they seemingly have stagger resistance afterwards. So yeah, this one, after giving marble armor to Merm King, makes them a little bit more resistance to staggering, or completely, I'm not sure. Give me mosquito shot. Okay. Yo. It works? Wait, what? Mr. Mither, show us your discovery. Mr. Mither is wearing a clever disguise. Mr. Mither, let me reduce your health. Do it, Mr. Mither. I give you a new bloodshot. Mr. Mither has 8 health, and there is a bloodshot. And now Mr. Mither has 16 health. Oh wait, does that not normally work on players? I just assumed that it worked on players even without the mask. What? I thought when you said with the mask, I thought you meant like it would roll you 100 health, like the merms. Okay, cool. I see. I misinterpreted it. Very good, Mr. Beth. Say if you wear the merm mask, the bloodshot works on you because it only works on merms and worked. Yes. An army mutated merm with the helmet handle CC. Probably. I just got 9 ads. Good! Alright, next. Gift the king a crown worn by kings long past. Your merms will fight smarter so their lives may last. So, this is the Ruins hat. So if you give a Thulsite crown to the Merm King, he now has his very epic crown. And now it says that your Merm guards fight smarter. What does that mean? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? That worked out. So now they They fight smarter. That probably means they kite better, depending on the mob they're fighting. But like, I can't say for sure, because I don't know. Oh, look at that! He dodged. Wait, why did he dodge? I didn't unlock that yet. Oh no, that is it. That is the dodge. No, that's right. I forgot. Right. So, yeah, the second one, your merms will fight smarter. What it actually means is the merms gain a dodge. So whenever they would get hit, they will dodge it. But that seemingly the dodge has a cooldown. So yeah, when he spins, that guy dodged, but then he's getting chewed up afterwards. Bam. Oh, goodness. What also gets a dodge? No. What? Really? There's no way that would be so powerful. Does it not dodge List of Champion? Does it not dodge bosses? Give us creative. No, no. You'll destroy my map. Why are you lying to me? What? No way, they gave Wirt a dodge. Like 5 seconds? Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure you're lying to me. I don't think... Does Wirt get a dodge? That'd be silly. Like, you know this for sure, or are you just guessing? I haven't dodged once this entire time. If it exists, it's a chance, but I've never seen the dodge happen. And that would be insane to give the player a free hit dodge every so often. That would be kind of insane. Yeah, I've never seen it. I think that's some garbage. But I hope to be proven wrong. Yes, send proof. So yeah, otherwise your merms gain a dodge. It'll be better if I show it against a pigman. It doesn't have an animation, but Wirt got no damage. Well, I mean, that whole time, I don't think the spider didn't, like, kept doing damage to me. Like, the spider kept doing damage, right? Because nothing else affects Wirt, right? So it'd be really odd if it did affect Wirt. Anyway. Use a boxer with bramble husk. Eh. Oh, to receive damage, I see. It's okay. I do. If that does exist, then sure, but... Nice. Oh, Wirt gets a 5% damage buff while it's trying to... interesting. Okay. Well, that'll be... Yeah, all this is, like, really intricate details, which isn't obvious. So that'll be in, like, the deep dive, not this one. He probably tested it with the wet perk and messed up. Potentially. Potentially got mixed up with the wetness perk. Potentially. Because saying that there's no animation, but you didn't take damage, like, yeah, you might have just had some wetness. But yeah, maybe. Anyway, next is offer this weapon best loaded at sea, and your merms will attack with a deafness of 3. Your merms do not do 3 times damage, I'm sorry to say. But if you get the trident from Crab King Blueprint, and then you give it... No, I attacked him! Don't attack the Crab King. You have to use a right click to give it to the king, and then he has the trident now. He's very happy, and now, where's my carrots? Guys, please stop haunting things. You can go back to the portal and... Oh, actually, I didn't spawn amulets. There's 100 life-giving amulets over there. The damage buff is real. Let's find out. I would have thought not, but here we go. Is it going to be 10 or 12.5? Oh, 10.5. It is 5% damage. What the hell? I do get a 5% damage bonus. That's insane. Bolin is my baby. Hello, Jakey.
Hello Jakey, I love your content Jakey actually with your videos I learned everything I know about DST, THX for that Jakey Bongo.
Ah yes, THX, very good. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Appreciate the kind words. And thank you for the scrambling. Appreciate it. Welcome to the streamies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What OP nerf, yeah. Okay, so giving the trident to, not Crab King, but Merm King, Wirt gets a 5% damage buff universally. Actually, let me check. Let me equip a bright shade weapon. It's so small that I won't be able to tell. It might be universal, it might be physical, I'm not sure, I'm not going to test it, it's only 5%, I don't care. For the deep dive, I will actually find out, though. Why are you spawning mom guards? You guys, please don't goof with my moms. Alright, so, attack my mom. Attack the evil piggy. Oh, he dodged. Do you see that? He did a very epic dodge. And he's punching for 52.5. So yeah, the merm is getting a 5% damage buff. Oh, he dodged. And that is the second skill. But yeah, your merms are doing 5% more damage, as is work getting 5% more damage. Cool. Find out if the player's wearing the disguise against 5% too. Yeah. Probably not though, because it applies to the work with the skill tree, not everyone else. The trident you craft. He also combos. Oh yes, he has a 3-strike combo. Why are you still... Guys, don't attack the Merm King. I need him alive. Yeah, I already have footage of the 3 attack combo. But I'll try to get some more footage of it. No, the combo does more. It's like 26.3 damage per hit and it does 3 of them. Oh, I was actually remembered that completely correctly. So as you can see, he does a combo attack now, and it seemingly doesn't have a cooldown, but sometimes he doesn't do it. Because he just did it back to back there. 26.3 multiplied by 3. So yeah, like above. It's probably 26.25, but it's rounding up. Simply a chance. Yeah, from Year of the Pig reuse right there. So gone from 52.5 up to like 70 something. Ah, DVG's video of the wort dodge. So yeah, that's the combo attack, pretty cool, which also gets unlocked from this. Alright, now we've got some quite easy ones to explain. Oh yeah, let's steal DVG's content real quick.
What was happening?
Gamers, make sure to subscribe to DVG Media so that we can steal more of their content. Hell yeah. Alrighty, so here's the link if you want DVG. Alright, so here we go.
There. How come I wasn't taking damage?
Oh wait, did I miss it?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Why did that first hit?
Oh yeah. So it seemingly wort can dodge attacks with the second perk unlocked, but there's no animation to it and no sound effect. So it's like it's like almost like you have God mode on, but then yeah, interesting. That was the hound eating meat, but it made the sound effect of being bitten, right? Like it's like when you have God mode on, then you get punched by something. That's what it sounded like. It made that noise. It's like you're taking a hit, but the character doesn't make like an ouch sound because you didn't actually take any damage. So yeah. Sounds like they're just missing the dodge animation. So yeah, wort can dodge as well with the second one, but we'll see if that's correct even after. Give the stuff back to King. Wait, what? Did you take the stuff away from the King? Oh, guys, why did you... Someone killed the King? Oh, guys, don't kill the King, pretty please. Well, I think we're done with that anyway. Alright, so the next few perks are a little bit simpler, but then it gets complicated again. So this increases the merm's maximum hunger, and then it increases the merm's maximum hunger again, and then it decreases how fast he consumes hunger. Again, the numbers might change, so I'm not going to go into them, but I imagine you can probably leave him for like 2, 3, or 4 times as long without feeding him before he like dies of starvation. So yeah, wow, interesting. Kings, not merms? Did I not say merm king? Wait, did I say merms, or I thought I said merm king? Did I not say merm king? You said just merms? Oh, let me re-record that. So these skills increase the Merm King's maximum hunger. Then this one increases the maximum hunger for Merm King again. And then the third one decreases the Merm King's hunger digestion. So he takes longer to get hungry. Wow, just like the skill says. So I imagine with all 3 of these, it makes it so that the king takes like 2, 3, or 4 times longer to starve to death. So you can leave him for longer without him dying. But again, the numbers might change, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. Now, we've covered all the skills except these ones, the affiliation skills. So let's start with the Luna one. Luna. So I'm going to deactivate most of them just to see purely what's happening. Oh, wait. Have no shadow fee. Learn 12 skills, okay. So, just for the sake of showing and testing, I've unlocked all the skills which don't affect the Merm guards, so that you could, so what I'm about to unlock is everything that you'll see is purely this skill and not a combination of all these other skills. So just to clarify, so you should only see what these skills do, and not all the rest of them. If he dies with Crow, Master, and Trident, does the item drop, or do they disappear? I imagine they get dropped. Wait, when that Merm King got killed, did he drop the Trident and the Crown, or did it consume? Regardless, they might change it. I imagine they'll change it, so they dropped them? Okay, cool. I imagined as much. Drops all at 100%? Cool. Alrighty, so let's start with Luna. So grant your loyal merms the wondrous gift of Luna mutation by feeding them moon glass, and then empower your mutant merm with planar power using pure brilliance. So I have a Merm Guard. We're going to feed it a carrot. Can you guys kill the Merm Guard up, the Merm King up there? Can you kill it? Actually, wait, no. Yeah, kill it. Kill the Merm King. I'm going to get a one down here that isn't, Can you kill that Merm King? Pretty please. I will give Mether one-hit kill mode. Can you kill that Merm King? Get more than one glass merm. Ah, tree dead. Thank you. Alrighty, so I have my 2 Merm Guards with the King alive, and none of the perks active except the affiliation ones. So now, if I feed... let me grab another Moon Shard. If I feed a Moon Glass to the Merm, whoa, he gets a really cool transmutation. Now, what does this transmutation do? Well, let's spawn a Pink Man and find out. So they're doing the same damage, 50 damage, but when they get hit, something happens. Actually, they have 40 more health. They have 700 health now. So they have a little bit more health, seemingly. And is it a chance for the recoil damage to happen? Is it just a chance? Because it's not happening. There we go. So it seems like it's either a chance or the Merm can't be attacking at the same time. But either way, sometimes when the Luna Merms get hit, they do some thorn damage back, which is 40 thorn damage. I'm not sure if it's planar damage or if it's all physical. I think it's all physical. Let me spawn a pigman and give it a football helmet. So currently their punches are purely physical, and yeah, that thorn damage is purely physical. There is currently no planar damage happening. Yeah, it's all physical at the moment. Now I need to wait for the piggy to die. Alright. Now, the second part of the skill says, empower your mutant mode with planar power using Pure Brilliance. So, if I cast the Pure Brilliance... Whoa! Now they've got glowing eyes. Now, what does this do? WOOOO, please leave... Actually, no, actually, it's fine. They won't attack you, never mind. Because the Merm King is alive. See if I spawn pigmen, and I'm going to give one of them a hat to see how much damage they do. So now, how much damage are you getting punched for? 26 damage. So part of the Merm's damage is now planar, and then the rest of it is physical, which is very cool. Seemingly, it sometimes is 33 damage though, and the thorn damage is the same, but some of it might be planar. Let me try to find that out. What is it, Winona? Yes, the thorn damage is partially planar now as well, which is cool. Can you examine the moment and check scrapbook? No. Rose dies when dropped. It does indeed. If I spawn a wormhole, I think the game breaks because it's not connected to anything. So yeah, empowering them with planar power, yeah, they deal planar damage with their thorn damage and their punch. But they do not become planar entities. And oh my goodness, is that an otter? We'll talk about the otters later. So yeah, they still take full damage. They don't become planar entities, so they don't tank physical damage better than any other Merm. But yeah, so that's what that does. And now, let's talk about this. Morph any piece of land into sweet, sweet marsh. So, by unlocking that, we unlock this, the Brilliant Mudslinger. Using driftwood, marsh turf, and pure brilliance, we can craft it. And we're just gonna marshify. So what does this do? Marshify. You cast it, and then boom! My Merms have been buffed even more, and then it turns into lunacy on this marsh. And then your staff has a really long cooldown. So I'm gonna spawn pigmen to see what happens. And honestly, I don't think it buffs your Merms. Does it buff your Merms? It doesn't, right? Into planar Merms? It turns into planar Merms without having to feed them pure brilliance? Is that right? Yes, okay, cool. Thank you. I will show that just now. At least that's what I saw. Okay. This is a cheap way to do the pure brilliance buff. Wait, what? Oh, and to transform them, they have to be befriended. Cast it for the first time, it changes them. I gotcha. Yeah, what if they're just naked Merm guards without anything? Where'd my mums go? Where'd my mums wander off to? Anyone see them? Wherever, it's fine. So here we have a one transformed. Here we have one transformed worm and one normal worm, and if I cast the area, bam, they become, even if they're not transformed at all, they both transform as if you fed the moon glass, and they get empowered with pure brilliance, but without the pure brilliance. So yeah, that's what that does. So effectively, you can kind of skip this by just using the staff, but the staff has a long cooldown. Are there drops right now? No. Sorry. Not only guards, like normal merms as well. That's cool. Alright, so that's what that does. Now let's switch to the shadow version. And also, this turf that I just spawned doesn't last forever. It turns it into lunacy and has gestults and stuff. But this turf does despawn after a short time. Do they stay transformed? A good question. Let's wait and find out. I imagine they would transform back, but I'm not sure. In the caves it goes of a void, it does. Which is a bug. Okay. Turfia is more aimed at early game and Lunar at late game. They both are pretty, I don't know, both are good. Like Shadow is like, they last longer, and Lunar is more front-loaded damage, because if they take damage, they do thorn damage back. But then Shadow spawns Shadow Tentacles for everyone, so there's like a higher damage cap, and they last longer, so I think Shadow is just better overall. Infinite Merm Workers, how's that? So I saw at the Steam page that there's a medallion drop or something May 2nd. Oh yeah, that one ended on May 30th. And there it goes. We just lost the turf buff. The lunacy just turned back, and the merms are staying transformed. So once you cast the staff, they seem to stay transformed forever, I guess until they just like die. So even if when they're not your friends anymore, so if I skip a day real quick, I'll turn on Godwin and then I'll skip a day. Oh, they did transform back, but one of these I didn't transform with Moonglass, so they still partially stay transformed. They don't go back to their original Merm Guard state. So that's interesting. So they do kind of stay transformed. Interesting. Oops. So, your Merm followers will have one foot in the Shadow world, and then infuse Shadow Merms with planar power using pure horror. So what does this do? This is slightly different than the Lunar version. I'm going to wait for the Lunar Shard Rain to finish. When you kill a little Merm, you get a Shadow Merm that doesn't despawn, lose loyalty, and goes away on death, which is an infinite worker essentially. Yeah, so it stays loyal forever, right? Where usually once the hunger expires, you lose them. So that is interesting. So yeah, technically infinite workers, but like eventually they'll die because you are going to do combat. I think Shadow is probably better overall. They have HP regen. They have HP regen. Wait, the Shadow ones keep their HP regen? That probably shouldn't be a thing. That's funny. Okay. Lunar Merms drop 2 lines of loot like mutant frogs do. What about Shadow Merms? Oh, that's so good though. Because, well, you wouldn't do it. Wait, well, hold on, pause. When you feed them moon shards and then you kill them, do you get the moon shard back? Yeah, you get double trades from Merm King, but it's not farmable. Yeah, right, because you don't get the moon glass back. So you can use the staff, but the staff has a huge cooldown and shares cooldown between staff. So it's like, you can, but like, it's not farmable. Because usually how you get fish is, yeah, you have Merms continuously kill each other. Shadow Merms drop 1 fuel. They need to respawn anyway. Yeah, but their respawn's half a day, right? Whereas the staff is like 8 minutes or something. But still, yeah. To farm them, yeah, that's more so a strategy I would discuss in like a guide. But it is, yeah, it's very good. It does drop double. Really guy made up with a gill after all that stuff, considering all these things being out of this horrible poop in the recent years. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit more complex to it, but yeah, ultimately be nice to everybody and everything will work out, probably. So yeah, also glad it all worked out. You remember how Maxwell works as a dual player? Oh. Really proud of you. I mean, I don't know if being congratulated for just doing a basic thing of taking accountability. Pretty basic, but I appreciate the thought. Essentially old Maxwell shadows. Yeah, like you punch them and you get the nightmare fuel back, right? Or one of them. But I appreciate Mr. Penguin. Oh, old Maxwell shadows. What? Oh, I don't think I know what those are. Alrighty. Play single player? Oh no. Alrighty, so I've got 3 Merm guards here. I'm going to... Pure horror. Wait, why can't I give him pure horror? Oh, you cast the spell. So, and, let me just get rid of that. I got 3 Merm guards here. Let's go ahead and transform. Kabam! Oh, but Jakey, nothing happened. They're still the same. They need to die before you can anything. What? Yeah, so now that I've empowered them, when they die, they will become shadows, correct? So you still have to enchant them, is my point, right? Or is that wrong? They need to die before you use horror fuel. Oh yeah, I'm misremembering. Let me redo that. I forgot what the fuel did. No, you're right. They need to die, then you empower them, and they get planar power after that. I'm just gonna quickly zoom away. Where are you going? Alrighty. So we have 3 Merm guards. Let me just recruit them. And now the first part is your Merm followers will have 1 foot in the shadow world. What does this mean? Well, let me just shadow meteor them. Go to the shadow realm, idiot. Kabam. Oh, he didn't die. 1 second, let me try again. Kabam. Oh no, he died. Wait, what the? Wet Shadow Merm Guard. Oh my goodness. So yeah, when they die, they come back as Shadow Merms. And these Shadow Merms, let's see what they do. Let's spawn a pigman. Oh, so when he takes a hit, he teleports like a shadow creature. And otherwise, he's exactly the same. Does the same damage, seemingly moves at the same speed, but when he gets hit, he teleports away sometimes. But now, what if... let me just kill another one just to show it. Whoa, the Celestial Orb. Ooh. Get a Moise. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. And now, if I use the Pure Horror... Whoa. Only the Shadow Merms get, like, red veins on them. Wow. What does this do? It's the same as the Luna. It gives them planar power. So now part of their damage will be planar damage. But they do not have a shadow... They don't have, like, thorn damage, like, They don't have thorn damage like the Luna variants. Can they walk on water? I don't think so, but maybe. So as you can see, they're doing 26 damage through the football helmet, whereas the normal Merm Guard is doing, like 10, maybe. Yeah, 10 damage. So yeah, again, part of the damage turns into planar. But instead of doing thorn damage, so it's basically the same as Luna, except instead of doing thorn damage, when they die in their living form, they come back as shadows. Now, an important note that Benedict told me about the shadows is that these shadow Merm Guards stay loyal forever. They stay loyal until death, whereas living Merm Guards, they stay loyal until they run out of food, when their hunger depletes, depending on how much food you gave them. Whereas these guys, they stay loyal forever. That might get changed. It might be misinformation because it came from Benedict. Who knows? They stay loyal till you offer them food. Wait, what? Huh? Doesn't make sense. They stay loyal until you offer them food. Oh, and then it gives them the timer. Oh, yeah, it probably is a bug. So yeah, if you feed them food, then suddenly they're loyal. Okay. He refused it. He refused food. Benedict spreading misinformation? They seem to be loyal forever, because they're refusing food as well. What if I feed this Merm? Does it affect those other two Merms? Oh yeah, it does affect those two. Now it probably starts a timer where they will stop being loyal. At some point. But that might be a bug, it might change, so don't take that with a big grain of salt. And now, we have no land shall be safe from the dark and beautiful corruption of the marsh. Unsurprisingly, this is the same as the Luna variant. So let me just kill this Merm Guard. You know what? I'll have another Merm Guard. Alright, so we have two corrupted Merm Guards with the red veins, and one that is just normal, and then one non-Shadow Merm. So, same thing as Luna, you can build a staff, a marsh, a mudslinger, but this is the Shadow version, and then when I cast it, kablam, bam, nothing happens, seemingly. So it doesn't empower the Merms like the Luna ones does, so they stay unempowered. But, what if I spawn 3 pigmen? What will happen? Oh, we haven't seen it yet, but soon. Soon. Let me try again. Come on. Come on, it's time to work. Do the thing. Oh no, one of my Shadow Merms died. Okay, I'm getting kind of unlucky. There it goes. Wait, does it only apply to you and not your Merms? I thought it applied to the Merms as well. disappears only by my attacks? Oh. Applies to merms. Well, I have every single type of merm active right now. So I have empowered merms and shadow merms. Oh wait, they stopped being empowered. You don't have normal merms? Oh, I thought I had a merm guard. That's silly. Why would it only apply to merm guards? Oh, there we go. That happened with a shadow merm. That for sure happened with a shadow merm. Or if you're spreading misinformation. Use infinite health. Yeah, I could do. My floor disappeared, so I'm gonna have to despawn myself. Oh goodness. Help. Oh, the king died. Yeah, the merms have alliance bursts, this is pretty short. What even is a skibidi toilet? Oh, do normal merms transform into shadow variants? Wait, why does it have 200? When the Merm King is dead, loyal Merm guards become not very good at all. Like worse than normal Merms, if I recall. A boomer sign. True. Alright, so even normal merms turn into shadows, but yes. Now let me just marshify. And then I'm going to command them to attack the dummy target. So as you can see, they have a chance when they attack, when any merm attacks, not just shadow merms, to spawn a shadow tentacle when they attack, like a full sight club. The chances might be 20%, I'm not sure. It also applies to Wirtz attacks. So you get a free full sight club effect, which is really good. Like, really good. Well, and you have to be on the turf that you spawned with the staff. If you're not on the turf that you spawned with the staff, then it doesn't count. But look at all these tentacles. This is kind of insane. Does it apply to others wearing the mask? Oh no, equip the mask. Here you go, wear the mask and try it. Just hold F. Oh, the dummy target died. Since when does that happen? Oh, you have one hit on it. Usually it had 10,000 health and it didn't die. Alright, there you go. Seemingly not. Doesn't work for players. Only merms and Wirt. And it might be more than 20%, but I don't know for sure. It seems really frequent. 50% for Wirt? Like, it seems a lot higher than 20%, but I don't know for sure. It seems kind of nuts. And so, yeah, that's all of Wirt's skill tree. I think we've done all the skill trees now. So overall for Wirt, oh, I guess I could recommend skill trees. Let me recommend skill trees real quick. Oh, sorry, Merthyr, I despawned you. It applies to normal marsh turf? No. It's only the turf that gets spawned from the staff. Alright, so for Winona, you need, like, those 3 skills. Honestly, ignore Spotlight. Then Barrage, Firing Rate, then Nightmare Fuel, and then I would go with the Lunar side. Well, the Lunar side here, but then the Shadow side over here. Then after that, it's up to you. In an actual boss run, I don't think you would use precise targeting for manual firing, because, I mean, you might do, but, maybe not, you might do, But otherwise, higher AoE could potentially improve your damage. You want the basic Wagstaff goals for Winbot? Do you? Do you? This is a beta, don't worry, it's just a beta. I would just go for max out the catapults and ignore Wagstaff stuff completely. Tier 1 inspectables? You really think so? Just for cleaning up the base? But blueprint scanner, but like, who cares? Like, firing rate, that increases damage. Barrage, that increases damage. Then Nightmare Fuel is really nice for the early game when you don't have excess gems. The Shadow Seeker isn't really good unless you get tier 2. You can get the Ruins Relic, but you could just like kill the creature for it. Jakey looking swole. Thanks. I'm extra wide today, baby. But you can get the tables and bowls, I guess. So yeah, it kind of depends what you want, but I think maxing out the catapult is the best thing. Then after that, it depends. If you want the goggles, go for that, but if you want your fuel to be more efficient, then go for that. You save on gems, that's good in the early game, but like not really. Free resources from cash, but like I guess you get scrap and doodads, but don't you get like enough scrap from just killing Werepig like once? I mean, scrap Werepig? So I guess you could go in spectacles, but I would definitely go for Charlie tier 2. Then I would definitely get one of the planar strikes, and I would prefer the Enlightened Shard over the Pure Horror, because Pure Horror is just the same, except Enlightened Shard is good. Then after that is whatever you want, so then you choose between precise targeting, or larger AoE. Or you can go pure catapults and go for massive AoE, but yeah, like that's kind of recommended skill tree, but you kind of can pick between, depends what you're doing, but otherwise, that's the skill tree for her. And for Wirt, in my humble opinion, you ignore Amphibian because it's just not very good. This skill gives you effectively 50 higher max health because it gives you a 50 health shield. The Sanity is very small, 1 every 10 seconds, and the health regen is 1 every 10 seconds, and it's kind of a pain to stay at 100 wetness. The mosquito stuff is like fine, but whatever. I think Sensible Swamp Fighter is good. I think the King Hunger is like optional, but potentially good. All of these are good because it buffs your Merms and Wirt. The Shoddy Tools can be good, but the Merms are like fast enough already, so it's kind of optional. They already respawn really fast, so you don't really need that. The helmets can be good because it's really cheap and it makes them last longer. The teammates thing is kind of very optional. And you have, if you ignore Amphibian, you have so many skill points, so you don't really have to make any tough decisions. Why Swamp Fighter? When they get low health, they stop fighting for a second, but if you're going Shadow, you want them to die, so you don't really want Swamp Fighter, I suppose. So you could ignore Swamp Fighter and do like this. What would I do for a boss rush? For a boss rush, I think I would do... I don't think I would care about healing the Merms. It's just, well, I mean, yeah, this could be, it's just less damage, I mean, for like Celestial Champion, like, they do, like, they might die too fast, so the helmet might make the difference, and the helmets are just so cheap. They're so cheap. I don't think the temperature thing is even worth it, because if you're only gaining sanity from being wet, then why are you wet in the first place? What else do you even spend it on? Yeah, I think you definitely go Shadow, like, for sure. Just to show off if you're not getting Amphibian. Yeah, I don't know if mosquito bombs are worth it. I guess for Crab King, like, if you throw... Are mosquitoes... Do mosquitoes attack Merms when you throw them with the bombs? Because I can imagine you make, like, 5 mosquito bombs and just throw them at the boss at the start of the fight. Oh, they do attack the merms? That's kind of lame. Yeah, the amphibian is decent passive, but it's like just decent. So I kind of just ignore it and just unlock everything that you actually want, and then spare points go on whatever. It lets you ignore spring, but like Ibrella you're probably gonna have anyway. Mosquito bomb last weapon after the merms die, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could. It could be funny to do a mosquito playstyle, so I guess you could max out the mosquito branch. And then everything else is kind of whatever. Like, if you ignore amphibian, like, you don't have to make any tough choices at all. Hello, Bob. For the Crab King, the merms would drown. Yes. Depends. If you go far enough away, won't they follow you back and start getting off Crab King? Like, if you run back to the boat. Because they get on the ice and the ice breaks, but then won't they just come back to the boat? They don't. Oh, they just don't de-aggro? Okay, never mind then. Oh yeah, do shadow merms walk on water? Does anyone know? I imagine not, but it'd be cool if they did. Because like they probably should, because everything else shadow like does, except Terrorbeaks, they don't. And crawling horrors, like they do, but they're not meant to. But it happens sometimes when they're on the water. Doesn't look like it. Darn, that would change things if it did. So, communal kelp dish for faster respawn. You could farm them faster. That's like a practical reason. So I think you just go double kelp dish, potentially sensible swamp fighter, potentially. But like you want the merms to die, but not too much. You know what I mean? See, I think Shadow is definitely better than Luna, in my opinion, just because of the tentacles. It's a higher damage cap. This has a small range. It does, but like it's still something. Yeah, I guess you'd have to build so many of these to make your entire army spawn faster. Yeah, so maybe not kelp dish. I think sensible swamp fighter just to keep them alive for longer. They'll turn into shadows eventually, and they still do the same damage unless your target has physical damage reduction. They will turn into them eventually, just slower, but they also might do less DPS while they're not shadow because they try to stay away. But also the shadows will stay alive for longer. My dedication grows. Hello, Steam Monkey Plays. Thank you for the subscribe for 7 months.
My dedication grows.
And then you have one skill point for whatever, like maybe communal kelp dish, but like they just respawn faster. Maybe shoddy tools, maybe amphibian. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of up to you. Like these 6, well, these 3 and these ones, like these 5 skill points are the big ones. Then 6 and 7 here, maybe 8, and then everything else is kind of whatever. So recommended skill tree is like this, but amphibian if you really like it. Don't think amphibian is strong enough. I would very much prefer to buff merms than to make spring slightly more convenient. But that's just my opinion. Because like what actually has an impact in the game? Sanity regen. You can just kill the shadow creatures. Wetness decreasing your temperature. Just use a thermal stone or don't get too wet. Having a 50 health shield. You already have 250 health. So it's like instead of healing, you can have your shield take the damage, and then it regens over time because of an ice cube or jumping off your boat near your base. So it's like, eh. And then regen, yeah, it's fine passive. It's just like, I think it's fine. It's definitely not bad, but it's like fine. I don't like any of the merm perks, but like it does buff them though. Like it does actually make an impact, like a tangible impact of they just straight up do more damage or they survive for longer. Yeah, like if you use the one thing about the wet shield that I haven't really talked about is that like if it's passive, you're passively getting wet all the time, you won't use any food as long as you don't take too much damage at once, because it'll constantly hit against the shield, and you don't have to regen it, right? How long are you stream for? I'm watching a movie with the family in like an hour, so we need to wrap this up actually. Mosquito perks for more water balloons to keep wet. True. Yeah. So yeah, I feel if you really want to use, let's see. If you wanted to max out amphibian, what would you choose after that? These 3 mosquitoes to stay wet, and then shadow. Or you could do that. You miss out on the hunger for the king, but as long as you top him up before you go kill Fuel Weaver or whatever, you'll be back before he dies. And this is fine. Like, you don't get the helmets, but like they'll still last some amount of time. So this is also a fine skill tree. This doesn't even look too bad, honestly. Hello, Genovian. This actually doesn't even look too bad. Honestly, this might be the recommended skill tree. Because like these are fine perks, but you have to make it like an ice cube or constantly jump off your boat and not dry off. I thought lunacy made you gain sab. You can ignore those 9 perks anyways and you can switch them off. Oh yes, one important thing is wait, 9 perks. Oh yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, right, yeah, and need 6. So an important thing with these ones is if you unlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can unlock all these perks, then build their relevant building, and give the Merm King the relevant items, and then you can switch out and then pick all the other perks, and then you'll keep all the benefits of these buildings and the items that you gave to the Merm King. Unless the Merm King dies, then he drops the items and you can't give it back to him because you haven't got these unlocked. But otherwise, you can swap the skills out, but you have to keep on top of the Merm King not dying. I think it's kind of annoying if King dies. Yeah, because you have to swap back into them. But, like, King shouldn't die if you swap out of it and then you do this. Like, he should survive a long time. Anyway, so that's the recommended skill tree. Now, let's talk about the new content. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Wendy. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna nuke the world again, and I'm gonna give you all, free crafting. Think surviving 1,000 days without a single death is easy or challenging? I've done that multiple times in like most mega bases that I've done, but usually I just get bored before 1,000 days. Like in the Wanda mega base that I did on stream, it was like 600 or 700 days, and I didn't die the whole time. It depends what you're doing, I suppose. But it's kind of easy. Like the first year or two, you have to be careful and just set things up correctly, but yeah, it's kind of easy. The stream is so silent. It's because we're concentrating, boys. We are gaming. Not so silent anymore, huh? What's up, guys? It's your boy, Wendy. You going Shadow Willow? No, we're going to be Shadow Wendy. What's up, guys? Shadow Wendy here.
Oh, oui, madame, yes.
Alright, let me grab the... Set on a boat as well with the nurse spiders for 1,000 days. True. I think when they say Mr. Lordly says survive. Oh my gosh, real Lordly says surviving 1,000 days. I think they mean like actually playing and building a mega base and otherwise killing bosses like most years. But I think it's not that challenging. Like legitimately, the closest time I've come to death without a stupid mistake, like a Great Extol slamming me in the face, is like in the Wigfrid run where like I had no resources and I had to rush. Mutated Clops, so I was like killing him with the minimal stuff and like low health, and at that point you just have to like not, you have to get good. I didn't get my map. Unlucky. All right, shoot. What new content do we do first? Do we do the trees, or should we do Crab King? Set on fire, but funny enough has no animation. Interesting. Do we do Crab King first? Yeah, let's do Crab King first. There's plenty of videos of people killing new Crab King, so I'm not gonna like try to show a strategy or anything. I'm literally just gonna do a kill. Alright, gamers, I'm gonna teleport everybody. They changed autopilots. Oh my god, it's game breaking. You all have free crafting, right? Right, everyone go ahead and build your stuff. Nothing too excessive. Everyone, you have free crafting. Go ahead and build suits and such, so that you don't perish. 10k health less? I think it's only 3k health. Oh yes, you want embers. They have like 100 embers. There's an otter, a shark, and a narwhal. GG your boat. When saw a podlet day? That was yesterday, I think. So Crab King got reworked. There's plenty of videos of him being killed. I'm not going to show a strategy because things might change, and yeah, we'll develop a strategy afterwards. Otherwise, I'm going to start the fight with a pearl and 8 purple gems, and you can see what's happened because they've changed a lot. Oh my goodness, what is these? Cannon towers? So Crab King will now summon cannon towers and claws. These claws no longer grab your boat. Instead, they simply swipe you. And then, at some point through the fight, Crab King makes a bunch of waves to push your boat away, and then produces ice all around him. At this point, he starts to heal, except his healing has been nerfed greatly. He only heals for like 125 with a pearl on it. So then you can just hold F to break his rocks really easily, and then the ice will start breaking at some point. Oh my goodness. Guys, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Alright, now the ice is going to break. So people might drown. There we go. Some people have drowned because they didn't get out of the way fast enough. Wait, don't kill him. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh goodness, the boat. Oh goodness, we're being launched. No, the boat. Get me off this boat. As you can see, the claws kind of swipe you rather than grabbing your boat. They just do a big swipe. And we didn't see his minions, unfortunately. What's happening? What's happening with these magnets? Alright, there's his minions. We found him. Alright, don't kill him, boys. Just kill the minions. So when he does the healing, he does spawn some little crab guards. There's also a big crab guard that's over here, the Crab Knight, which is cool. An actual way to directly hurt the players. Very cool. Otherwise, they're pretty easy to deal with and they don't do a lot of damage. And that's all that Crab King does. Alright, everyone, you can kill Crab King now. Uh-oh, we need to find... Get on the boat. Get on the boat, boys. Use the new boats. Maybe. And these cannon towers shoot your boat but don't cause holes, but you can destroy them as well. Otherwise, they just do damage to you if they hit you. Why aren't we going this way? Alright, boys, kill Crab King. And when he heals, he makes an ice barrier that you have to break through before you can attack him. Hold F, boys. Hold F. And then after you kill him, you have to escape and get off the ice. Otherwise, you'll drown. Get him, Abigail! Woo! So yeah, that's a new Crab King fight. There's plenty of fights on the YouTubes about strategies and such, so I'll leave that up to you to find. I think Amislari uploaded one. Or a few. Alright, oh look, sea otters. Let's do the sea otters next, because, yeah, they're a thing. Let's go next, Otter Den. What is this? So now around the world you can find these basically reskinned boats which are naturally spawning, and they'll have an otter den on them. This one spawned really close to the shore, like really close. I could just hop on it, but as you can see on the map, they spawn around the coastal ocean, and usually they're a little bit far off the coast, so you can't quite just jump onto them. But like you can see, this one right here, I could just jump on. Oh wait, can I? Wait, why can't I hop onto it? Okay, there we go. Now, what these otters do is anything harvestable, they will harvest and get fish, and then return it to their den. And if they have nothing to do, they are aggressive and they will attack you. But right now they are gathering seeds and stuff, so they're ignoring me. But otherwise they are aggressive, and if you attack their den, they will get mad if they're inside of it. And when they store things, it gets stored inside the den, so you can loot their dens for stuff. But when you do loot it, they will come out and get mad at you. But hold on, let me just wait for them to... Let me spawn some kelp. If you have meat on you, they target you. Do they not normally attack you? Let me search this den. Yoink, I found a fishy. Another fishy. Oh, and now they're mad at me. So they're neutral unless you loot their den or you've got meat on you. Then they'll get mad at you. I'm running. Oh look, they gather flint as well. So yeah, these guys can be used to gather stuff automatically, but they're kind of slow and inconsistent, so... So right now they're not attacking me, but if I search, it comes out and attacks me. Even though I don't have meat. So yeah, otherwise, like, this is to gather everything. So yeah, there's plenty of them that spawn around the map, so they're pretty cool. You can kill them and kill their den and then hijack their boat to go to Loon Island if you want. Willow, help! They're gonna kill me. Help! Blast them, Willow. Whoa! Nice. You kill their den as well. So yeah, they could be used for automatic farms. Yeah, they could be used for automatic farms, but like they're kind of slow and inconsistent. But yeah, they could automatically gather kelp and such. So that's cool. All right, on to the next thing. Is the last thing just the gem trees and the? Oh yeah, not smaller than wood, bigger than grass. Yes. Alrighty, so now let me do boats. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the sunken chests. So let's pretend I just found these messages in a bottle in the ocean. So when you read your first message in a bottle, it will reveal where Pearl is. Kabam, that's Pearl. And now when you read subsequent ones, it will either read you a message or unlock a X on the spot, or it will show you Pearl again. Oh, that's a lot of pearls. Oh, I lied. You have to actually go to Pearl's Island before it stops showing you Pearl. So now that I visited Pearl, when I read the bottle, it will give me either a message or it will give me an X on the map. That showed me Pearl again. I didn't visit her yet. Hold on. So once she actually sees you, says, "You've been stealing all my bottles," or whatever. There we go, now I've visited her. And there it is, there's one X, one X on the map, a second one, a third one, a fourth one, and a fifth one. And so you can't have more than 5. Method, you lied to me. I thought you said you could only have 5. I just got 6. Oh, you can have 10. Sorry, you can have 10 on the map. My mistake. You can have up to 10 X on the map now. And what are these things? Well, let me turn on God mode. Oh wait, is that normal for it to have rocks around it? No, okay. So, using a boat and a pinch and winch, you go to your sunken chest on the map. As you can see, there's actually 2 right on top of each other here. You slap down your pinch and winch, you have it go down there, and... Oh, it grabbed something. And then it comes back to the surface. And then you take the item and then you use the hammer to break it open. And what did we get? We got a walking cane. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get new stuff. Walking cane, thermal stone, and a narwhal horn. That's pretty good loot. And papyrus, feather pencil. But let's go again. Until we get new stuff. Oh, what is this? An archaic boat kit. So you can't craft this, but you can get it from sunken chests. And it is a boat that is a circle, but it just looks like it's like an octagon or a hexagon or whatever. Counting is hard. And then it has a cargo hold with, look at that, so many spaces. And this cargo hold cannot be stolen from by pirate monkeys, which is cool. Otherwise, let's see what else we got here. So a bunch of fishing stuff, that's cool. We haven't got any of the new stuff yet. Can't be stolen from by anything. Otters can't. Oh yes, and otters can't steal from the cargo hold either. Nor bear deer. Even bear deer can't enter the cargo hold. So that's the new boat. Unfortunately, I'm teleporting around to the sunken chest, so I have abandoned my new boat. You could teleport them onto the boat, technically. Kabam! Alright, let's see if we get the seed we're looking for. I don't think we got it yet. There's another archaic boat kit, so it's not super rare. It's pretty uncommon, but decently common. And the cargo hold doesn't block you from building, so you could build right on top of it, but you might struggle to get in it so easy if you build right on top of it. Is the server after the stream still in? Yeah, I'll leave the server open even after the stream. Let's take a peek. Please give me the seed. Oh, a normal boat kit. Am I gonna get the surprising seed? Oh, a lantern and gems? Wait, a pick, slash axe, and foresight. Who knew you could get such good stuff in these sunken chests? It does require quite a lot of sea exploration, but still. One seed, please. Oh my goodness. I got the seed so easily last time. Fig recipes. Please, I want to see the seed, please. Man, I didn't get it again. Have I done something wrong? Because I'm not getting the surprising seed. But like figs though. Who's gonna go out and collect figs? Oh my goodness, a Thorsight Club and a Lazy Explorer? These chests are insane! I'm not getting the thing I want though, but these chests are insane. I didn't know they were so good. It's like a 10% chance? Oh! Last stream I got like 2 within like 4 sunken chests or something. So I got real lucky. I know what you're doing, Ron. You need to be gaming. Oh hell yeah, just gaming. You can get it all in the chest now. Oh, they added new ruins loot. Oh, this is new. Okay, so all that ruins loot you just saw was actually new. Let me just unlock a bunch of X marks the spot. Ah, very good, Mr. Mitha. Used to be the pixel hash, now it's everything. Oh, the percent increases with the gay cap. Day cap! Sorry, let me skip a bunch of days. Haha. Okay. Let us try again. Oh, I didn't have God mode on. Oops. There is no cap to being gay. True! Be infinitely gay. Yes, yes. Please. I skipped day 200 to try to get higher odds of getting the item that I'm looking for. But I'm still not getting it. It's very tragic. Did I just hear a ghost? What happened to your headphones? They stopped operating, just like my brain when I started being a full-time YouTubey boy. These chests before skipping days? Oh. No, I just spawned these just now. Oh wait, did I not? Am I stupid? I thought I skipped the days first. If you spawn in the sunken chests, they don't generate with they don't have don't generate loot. Wait, I thought I skipped the days, then I spawned the bottles and then I read the bottles. Or am I wrong? Because I spawned in like 20 bottles and read them. I thought I skipped the days first. Thought you did the reading before? Oh, I'm not sure. It's okay, I'm in no rush either way. Let me just do sea removal sunken chest and I will redo them. The X's disappear, I hope so. Yeah, if you spawn them in with like commands, they just have like rot in them, like they have garbage in them, they don't have like actual loot. Oh, I forgot if I said or not. I think I just spawned in 10. No way, the real soggy bean. Let's listen to some nice Cult of the Lamb music while we loot sunken chests. Hell yeah. Oh, we got it first try. Nice. So this is what I was looking for. Up to day 200, you get an increasing chance to find this in sunken chests, and it is a surprising seed. But I'm gonna cheat real quick to give myself a second one. So what does this surprising seed do? Nice. It is nice. Right. Now, from what I know, basically, you got these seeds. They can grow into 2 trees. And they work differently. They grow differently. So, the first fact I will tell you is that if you grow them correctly, they take 150 days to fully grow. You heard that right. 150 days. So these are very much built for late game, but you'll understand why. I thought that was an absurd time, and it is, but it's for good reason, because what they do is kind of insane. So, current information would say that one of the trees grows on rocky turf and one grows on marsh turf. So we're going to plant one rocky, one marsh, and we might have to swap these trees around if they grow as the wrong ones. Probably check those growth timers with insight. I don't think that's right. Oh. I don't have insight on this mod, on this server, so unlucky. But again, it might all be misinformation, and I'll confirm it in an actual thing, but I don't know. Also, no one's going to use these trees. They're built for the late game. You'll never see these trees in my videos. They are very. You'll see that like Glurms use them, and that'll be it. Like no one else is going to use these. Like all the late game mega bases will use them, and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna give myself God mode and kill everyone else on the server. Hell yeah. So let me skip like 10 days at a time, and hopefully these grow into sprouts. No more drops. You check if they were the right type of seed? The surprising seed. What? What do you mean? You can't tell what they're gonna turn into until they grow into their sapling version. Right? Oh! Wait, the examine option? Is it? Okay. Oh, something crashed. The server went boom boom. Can we do boss rush challenge? Maybe another day. Oh, I think I deleted a moonglass shadow that was falling, and that crashed the game. Because I'm watching with a film with the family in like in less than 20 minutes, I think. Let me check. But perhaps we shall do boss rush challenges another day. Alright, the server should be back up now, maybe. $666 dino eggies. Oh my goodness. I have a job outside of YouTube. No. I'm a full-time gamer. Putting that computer science degree to good use. Hell yeah. So with the surprising seed, if you examine them, its future's unknown, much like the rest of us. Wait, wait, you said examining them is... Oh no, you're right. I forgot. Can these hounds go away? Like, damn! Oh my goodness, I crashed it again because I deleted... Ah! Not a businessman. I mean, doing anything that isn't a job kind of requires a little bit of a business knowledge because you have to do it yourself to an extent. So guys, I made the server go boom boom again. Use one-shot kill. Smart. Rather than deleting. Just waiting for the moonglass rain to end, along with the hounds to spawn, so I can kill them. Oh, kabam, 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 kabam. Uh-oh. Then we pick and delete inventory. Wow, so smart. Now I C-save just in case I make the server go boom boom again. Died to infusement shot. Finally! Peace. Alrighty. Why is it dangerous weather? Because it does damage. After activating the lunar things. I'll spawn amulets at the portal so you can revive yourself. Alrighty. So this one grew into a young bloomthorn. So let me just dig that up real quick. Whereas this one, planted surprisingly, it says this doesn't feel like its final resting place. So this is planted on the wrong turf. So if you dig this up, and you can't tell until you plant it, then you plant it here and then examine it, and it says maybe if you're lucky you'll get the chance to grow up. So now it's in the correct one. So then plant this one here. And this one is also in the wrong spot. So this also wants to be on rocky turf. So I'll plant that there. And now he's happy. And does this one want to go on marsh? Yep, and that one wants to be on marsh. So it's either rocky or marsh, okay? Can I have amulet, please? It's over by the portal. Although I am about to skip a bunch. So now if we skip a few days. Nice. Skip just like 5 days at a time. Oh, there we go. So it took 15 days. If they're on the correct turf, it took like 10 or 15 days. Okay. Anyway, so now that they're grown up, I'll grab the gloom thorns. That's one tree, one of the new trees, and then we'll grab the sprout rock. 400 gems a day, big one. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? All right. So now, someone correct me, right? But they still need to be on the correct turf, but they take 150 days. Is that right? Like, has anyone proved it otherwise? So they still have to be on their own respective correct turf, but it still takes... Yeah, you have to do silviculture to regrow the gems on the trees. But otherwise, it needs to be on correct turf and it needs to be 150 days. They need the turf and other conditions. So if they have turf and other conditions, is it like a lot less days? But it's like, it's basically, even if in the correct conditions, it's still 150 days because, yeah, 2 winters and 2 summers, right? Because you can't actually have 2 winters back to back. You have to run through in 2 entire years to hit 2 winters, right? So it does end up being a lot of days, correct? Or like, no? Okay. Is that what we're going with? Like, there'll be a disclaimer that, like, this is beta and what we're doing is not, it might not be correct, but, like, it might change, so I don't think it really matters all that much, because stuff can change. So seemingly, the growing requirements for these is, 10-15 days on the correct tiles to grow them into their young versions, and then while they're in the correct tiles again, so marsh for this one, and rocky for this one, and other conditions, it takes long for them to grow into their full version. They grow in spring if they're on the marsh turf. Oh, I imagine they grow all year round, but they gain a faster multiplier in the correct seasons. Or the other way around. They gain a really slow multiplier in the wrong seasons. So, this tree requires, the gem tree likes summer, yeah. So this tree likes summer, and we think that it takes 2 entire summers, so 30 days of summer for it to fully grow. Now, obviously, for 2 entire summers, you have to survive 2 years. So, and this one likes winter. Is that correct? This one likes winter, right? Because it only and it also only bears its fruit in winter. Oh no, sorry, not in winter, but at nighttime. Is this one winter? It's both extremes, right? Nice. Didn't test that one. Oh, okay. We're not sure which season this one likes, but regardless. You have to, they both like seasons, and they take 2 entire of their respective seasons to actually grow, which means they have to be planted like this and then survive 2 years. So let me go ahead and skip 70 days. They have not grown. Let me just kill the hounds. Perhaps it will grow next season, I can wait. Perhaps it will grow next season, I can wait. It's currently like spring. Oh no, I think it's spring right now, or it might be start of summer. Yo, has anyone got a mod on to see the season? Nice. Use TMI to change seasons. Oh, true. Now it's spring, yeah. Oh no, that was not spring. Ah! So it is winter. So yeah, the young Gloomthorn likes winter, and this one currently does not like winter. If we switch to summer, it likes summer. Anyway, I'm gonna skip again. Skipping another 70 days. Bam, the Sprout Rock has grown. It has survived 2 summers, so it is happy. Now I'm gonna switch to winter. And now I'm gonna skip again. And this guy has grown. I'm gonna stop skipping now, I think. What's happening? We're gaming. What is worth? A chance to get seeds, but time to grow them up. Well, it's definitely end game stuff. It's definitely catered so that you just can't rush it in the early game, which is good. Let's not haunt the tree. I don't want it cut down. Jim Ronks is right. So, now that they're fully grown, sometime after they're fully grown, I believe it takes 15 days. Is it 15 days for them to bear their fruits? 2.5 hours to regrow. That is, yeah, that's 15 days, right? And it doesn't matter the season, right? From after that, it's just 15 days. Oh yes, protection from around 20 days, I see. So again, this might change, but around 15 or 20 days, season doesn't matter when they're grown, yeah. So once they're grown, it takes some time for them to grow their fruits. In the case of the Sprout Rock, it has 3 rocks in it. And it doesn't matter what turf they're on once they're fully grown either. So they get 3 geode fruits. What are geode fruits? Well, what you do is, how to open them is you have to make a fire and you put them down next to it. I don't know how hot the fire needs to be, but we're going to slap some boards in here, just the one. And eventually, after some heating, something will happen. Hello, what are you doing? We're just doing some testing. Oh, and now they're glowing. They were in autumn in March, and it grew in the first winter with 4 days left in winter. Wait, planted one broom rock day 1 of autumn in marsh turf, and it grew in the first winter with 4 days left in winter. Really? So it only takes 10 of those days? That's insane, because that means we can get it first year. Set world speed to 4 times. No. Oh, they're getting hot. They're gonna explode soon. Oh, they're getting hot. Oh, they're getting hot. Oh, they're steaming. They're steaming. Oh, bam! Red gem, green gem, blue gem. Wow. Yeah, this is farmable gems now. If you're Wicker Bottom, let me switch to Wicker Bottom real fast. Wicker Bottom. Yeah, like, now you can just farm. I imagine, I don't know if they'll kill the Wicker Bottom interaction. I don't think they will. But, like, if they don't, it's absurd. Like, you just never have to go to the ruins again. But, like, it's absurd. 7% chance for any ruins gem? Can you check the code on that? Because last time, when I did it, it was ridiculous. I got so many ruins gems. So, with Wicker Bottom, you can, do that. You can get all the gems from the trees, all the ruins gems. I spawned like 1,000. Oh, you can probably check tuning.lure and it will have the chances there. So with silviculture, Wicker Bottom can force grow them. Or could I have those Sprout Rocks, please? And then we're going to put them next to a fire real quick. Yeah, you could use a lure plant as well. Only 1 out of 5 trees grow and the other did not. That is odd. So now we'll put the geode fruits there and then put the boards in to get them real hot. He wasn't after to convert them is also a good idea. Can do if you wanted one specific gem, for sure. Oh, getting hot. Bam! What do we get this time? We got 3 orange, 7 red, 3 blue, 1 purple, 1 green. So yeah, you can get ruins gems. It seems more common to get red and then blue, then purple, and then all the ruins gems. You know what? I'm gonna go unpack tuning.lure real quick to actually go check what the chances are. 1 second. What's the code name for this tree? Or the geode fruits? Because it will probably be in there. My Windows Explorer isn't opening. I love that. Oh, a bunch of them just opened all at once. Cool. 1 second. I'm gonna go check the game files. Balls. Steam apps, common, don't starve together. Wait, where's the beta branch file stored? Don't starve together. Data bundles, scripts, but where's the scripts.zip for the beta version? Is it in the same directory? Twitch chatter. Get hacked, Twitch chatter. I'm unzipping scripts.zip. Thanks, by the way, no problem. What did I credit you for? Wasn't it for the glowberry joke? So I was kind of like jokingly crediting? Yeah, okay, cool. I was like gonna say, like, it wasn't real credit, I'm pretty sure. Is there any other content I've missed except these trees? I think that's it, right? There's probably some small things I've missed. The Crab King bumper? I don't care about that. Who uses bumpers? Like, oh! Scripts.zip has unpackaged. What? Does anyone know the, what's the thing for the, what's the code name for these things? For the geode fruits? What does the other tree do? Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Is it called geode fruit? Rock fruit mines? No, that's avocado fruit. Yeah, that's avocado. Monkey Island rocks. Oh yeah, the sea salt. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Zaptrap. Real Zaptrap. Oh, can you put that back? Oh, I need to examine it. Ancient fruit underscore gem. There it is. Ancient fruit gem, min heat 40, hatch time, yeah, 30 seconds. It has to be 40 degrees, then it takes 30 seconds. Temperature threshold, minimum 15, warm 25, heated 35, max 60. Oh no, the chances aren't in tuning.lure. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to search. Does anyone know the lure file for this update? Oh, ancient tree grow time. Here we go. Ancient tree grow. base equals 12 times total daytime, so 12 days. Then random, 3 times total daytime is the seed and the sprout. So 12 times the total daytime, so 12 times 8. And then it deviates by 3 times total daytime, so by 3 times 8. And that's for the seed, and then the sprout is a bit longer. Oh, wait. Ancient tree work equals 20. Tree seed chance rate 0.03. So you can get a tree seed from this? Energy seed max chance 0.6. Ancient tree gem temperature. Type an ancient tree instead. I'm trying to see the chances of the geode. Nice. Oh, the night vision only lasts half a day, not a full day. I don't know where the chances are stored. Ah, I found it. Ancient tree fruits.lure. Here's the wait list, boys. Here's the wait list. So here's the waiting for every gem from the geodes when you explode them. So blue and red gems have a waiting of 4. Purple gems have a rating of 3. Green, orange, and yellow all have a waiting of 1. So out of 18. Sorry. Yeah, you can get a seed from chopping down the tree, I think. It's a very tiny chance, though. Very tiny. Well, no, sorry. It's between 3 and 60%. Like, it was 3%, but the max chance is 60%. I don't know how it's calculated, though, so it might not be that. It might not be that, and that might be multiples, might be for 1, not sure. So it's 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 11 plus 3, so 14. So you have a 1 in 14 chance of getting a green, 1 in 14 of getting an orange, 1 in 14 of getting a yellow, a 4 in 14 of getting a blue, 4 in 14 getting a red, 3 in 14 for the... let me put that into percentages. So you have a 7.1% chance to get a green gem, 7.1% chance to get an orange gem, 7.1% chance to get a yellow gem, and then the other ones are more common. So yeah, 7% chance to get one of... Well, okay. A 21% chance to get any of the ruins gems. 21% should get any of the ruins gems. Otherwise, it's 7% to get a specific ruins gem, and the rest are more common. Now, let's talk about this tree. So what this tree does is much simpler. When nighttime strikes, something happens. Oh, no it doesn't, because Wartox has already picked them. It's okay. I shall skip a few days so that they spawn again. Oh wait, I could use silviculture to spawn them. Oh, there's trees. Why ads? Give me money. Guys, remember to subscribe to Cat Person Television so that you don't get any more ads on Cat Person Television stream. Yes, yes. Alright, so at nighttime, once the fruits of this tree has grown, something happens. And I'm going to use silviculture to speed it up. So if we read silviculture. Wow! Berries. And just to show you, once it's daytime, so when it's not nighttime, it retracts the berries. But the berries are still grown, you just can't grab them. But once it's nighttime again, they come back out. So that's cool. Now what do these do? I'll show you. Lost the... Adiones, I don't know what you're trying to say. You eat the nightberry, and you get Moggle's vision. So now we can watch Wirt die to Charlie. Wait, Wirt died to Charlie for the funny. And also you get weird sound effects, because you're basically on drugs. Except not. Wait, Wirt died to Charlie so I can see, please. Try to Charlie. And this night vision lasts for 4 minutes. Bam. There you go. So that's cool. There's currently no recipes for these. You have to eat them raw. And they're not particularly good to eat. They lose health and sanity, I believe, when you eat them. And yeah, it takes 10 or 15 days for these to regrow their fruits normally, or Wickerbottom can farm them. Very cool late game trees, and there's a good reason why they take forever to grow, because they're very good. Eating them cooked doesn't give the effect, nor does it remove it. Ah, so don't cook these because it doesn't give you the effect. And I think that's everything. I think we covered everything, at least very briefly. So that's cool. These trees are pretty cool. Wait, pick Gloomthorn? Oh wait, I just got them again even when they weren't showing. That's weird. That's a bug. That's a bug. They'll fix that. I use silver culture and I can pick them when they're not active. Interesting. Mytha, have I missed anything? I guess I can talk about the Crab King boat. What does the red thingy do? These geodes? You can break them open and they drop gems. Once they crack open. Just the boat stuff. Oh, what? Could you put those on the floor, please? Thank you. Do they work as thermal stones? Oh, I don't think so. That would be very odd. And bam, they crack open and you get gems. Very cool. Yeah, it's 30 seconds to crack once they reach the heated state. Alright, let me despawn. Okie dokie, Crab King stuff. What's the bumper called? Crab King bumper. Oh, I need the bumper item. Bumper kit. So, Mytha, correct me if I'm wrong. Crab King drops this, right? Like, you can't craft it. Dropped 8 bumpers and 3 bottles on death now. So, when you kill Crab King, I guess I can turn on one-hit kill mode and just spawn Crab King. Hello, Chase Rules. Thank you for the kitty cat kissy. So, when you kill Crab King now, just one hit him. He drops some new stuff. He drops 8 Crab King bumper kits. Along with 3... Oh, this is cute, because he was actually collecting the messages in a bottle, but ignored them anyway. And he drops 3 messages in a bottle that can help you find more X marks the spot things for the new surprising seeds. Let's stream for a sec. What y'all up to? Oh, just doing some gaming. You're pro at cheating? I know. I'm very good at cheating gaming. So what this bumper kit does is, it makes your boat immune from crashing into land damage. So if I go full speed ahead towards the land, we shall see what happens. Bam! Nothing happened. It blocked the damage to the boat. And does the bumper kit last forever? So yeah, that's really cool. You can make your boat very indestructible with these bumper kits. Yeah, and the bumper kits last forever, so truly an end game bumper kit. So this is... Crab King actually dropped something kind of useful now. You need the power for him to drop the bumpers? Probably not. But maybe. But it's not immune if you bump into other boats or sea stacks. And otherwise, that's about everything. Thanks for watching, gamers. Be sure to watch the main channel videos. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Also, in case it wasn't clear, this is a beta, so things will probably change. That's why I haven't gone into detail about the numbers. Yeah, things might change. They might even change whole mechanics. So yeah, that's it. I'm going now. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Haha. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this server up for anyone to join. It has no password. Thank you for watching, and thank you for helping gamers and Mr. Mither, because, you know, Mr. Mither isn't a gamer, but thank you primarily, Mr. Mither. Appreciate it. I'm leaving now to go watch a movie with family. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you, I don't know, because I'm going to be working on the WOOOO guide for the next couple weeks. Going to be writing it. When Wort vid coming, I think I want to do Wort boss rush first, because Wort sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, nice. Goodbye. Oh my goodness, real scaling too much. Goodbye, gamers. Who's playing the beta right now? We shall rate them. Oh my goodness, Jazzy is playing the beta. Let's raid Jazzy. Alright, boys. Go to Jazzy's chat and make sure use your channel points to unlock Jakey Smiley. And you need to say Jakey Smiley with lots of exclamation marks. And then you need to say that, like, at least twice. At least twice. And then Jazzy will be very happy. I am leaving now. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.